Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Anjuman. I am Dr. Neetu Gupta, Assistant Professor in Chemistry. It's my honor to be here on behalf of Anjuman College of Engineering and Technology to extend a warm and very enthusiastic welcome to Naac peer team members in Nagpur. My hearty welcome to members from management, Anjuman Hame Islam, my college faculty members, and my dear students. I must say, we are fortunate and proud to be Nagpurian, as the Nagpur's second capital of state derives the unique importance for Diksha Bhumi, an important location for the Buddhist movement, and from being the headquarters for the RSS. Nagpur is a vibrant city depicting the blend of several religions, food, culture, tradition, but underlying, we find oneness in society. The city was founded in the early 18th century by Bakht Buland Shah, a Gond Raja, but later became part of the Maratha Empire under the King Bhosles. As we knew, tribal dances are the reflection of an Indian culture. Hence, today we welcomed you, sir, by the folk dance of Gond tribes. Nagpur and Vidarbha is a typical Gondwana belt, and we have a very rich heritage of Gond tribal culture. So, we are specially welcomed you with our Gondi tribal dance, and the name of this special piece of performance is Jigolala Dhemsa Gondi Nritya, and we are really proud of our rich heritage and culture. The Gond youth performed this dance to please the rain goddess to ensure water availability for prosperity and long life. Secondly, what you witness, the royal, significant, energetic and harmonious sound played by this C-shaped instrument, this is of Tutari. Tutari is an integral part of Maratha tradition. This is a Maharashtrian folk instrument which has been played on the different occasions as a sign of welcome since Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Shivakalin Maura. It has been played by the Mauras. Tutari is played to announce the arrival of kings and palkis, and these days to announce the arrival of VVIPs on stage during ceremonies at the forts and in the rallies to express victory and happiness also. So, this is about the briefing, Hamara Nagpur. Now, I request my colleague Professor Sadia to proceed further.
I, Professor Sadia Patkar, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, bring a cheerful welcome to the respected members of Naac peer team at our esteemed institute, Anjuman College of Engineering and Technology, which serves as a hub for academic excellence, fostering growth and development while also embracing the cultural diversity that you have witnessed. On behalf of our institute, it is my privilege to introduce and welcome respected members of Naac peer team, whose expertise and guidance will play a vital role in our institution's pursuit of distinction. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to each member as they are introduced and presented with a token of gratitude. We have Naac team chairperson, Dr. Sudhanshu Sekhar Das sir, Professor, Veer Surendra Sai University of Technology, Burla, Sambalpur, Odisha. I request Mr. Tanveer Mirza sir, Chairman, College Development Committee, Anjuman College of Engineering and Technology, to welcome. We have Naac team member coordinator, Dr. Yudhvir Singh sir. Dean, University Institute of Engineering and Technology, Maharshi Dayanand University, Rohtak, Haryana. I request Dr. Muhammad Sohail Parvez sir, Principal, Anjuman College of Engineering and Technology, to welcome Dr. Yudhvir Singh sir. We have Naac team member Dr. S.G. Gopalakrishna sir, Director, Nagarjuna College of Engineering and Technology, Bangalore, Karnataka. I request Dr. Archana Shirbhate ma'am.
Good morning to one and all present in this room. Technology is founded in the year 1999 by Management Anjuman Islam, considered India's oldest educational trust since 1888. So we have almost a history of 105 years. Vice Anjuman Islam is running almost 20 institutions in and around Nagpur, starting from KG to PG and PhD in the field of education, right from engineering and technology to different courses run by this management. The aim of this trust is to provide the excellence in the field of education and to serve for the upliftment of students belonging to minority and economically weaker section. Justice retired Z.A. Haq is heading the Anjuman Islam Trust appointed by the Honorable High Court. Mr. Ali Sehna is acting as Chief Executive Officer of this trust, Anjuman Islam. Now, what the institute, all the courses are approved and affiliated to AICTE, Directorate of Technical Education, Mumbai. Establishment of this institute is 1999. Few courses were introduced at the very inception. After that, according to the need arises for this region, we have so number of students and staff in the academic year 22-23. So these are the figures. I would like to put before the committee that 70% of the staffs are university approved, while 37 staff members have been awarded with the PhD and in SSR, while submitting SSR and now today, so we have got this 37 number. 37, yeah.
Sir, actually, they was not July, but it was not 30th of June. 31 members were there, and now almost 5 to 6 members were
Added. So we have organized 2 national conferences, self-financed, 3 national Tech Fest, Tech Saga, conducted 9 faculty development programs sponsored by NIT last year. So cumulative grants till date is 34,92,000 rupees under various schemes in Kerala, Modrock and the other schemes. So these are cumulative statements. Yes. First slide. Sure. RPs. Yes. I will explain. So breakup of these grams to grams is there in the presentation. Yeah. first Naac cycle paper publication we have reached to that 120 marks. Now, due to the motivation from management and the staff, so it has reached to 421 in last 5 years. So, big achievement from our side. So these are the professional chapters, centers, societies we are having at Anjuman College of Engineering and Technology in our campuses. So IST from 2005. NITT we are to have the Model Training Center at this institute, then NPTEL, IIT Bombay for remote center. IEEE we are in process of getting the approval for issuing CSI, ICI and energy conservation cell. All these student sectors are available in our institute and they are quite working. Consistent university rank holders from last so many years. Currently year we have got 20 students in university ranking in meritorious standings. EMP cell is providing opportunities to students with the highest packages 12 lakh rupees per annum. Obviously, multinational companies are coming to this institute and we are basing our students. Moreover, as far as incubation and the Smart India hackathons are concerned, innovations are concerned, our students have won Smart India hackathon at Jharkhand, BITS Jharkhand. So it was SIH where we won 1 lakh rupees of cash prize in automotive division. Next is the institute is having 140 kilowatt of solar rooftop, where on this building it is 100 kilowatt and on that first year block it is 40 kilowatts of rooftop solar power plant. The institute is providing 402 computers exclusively for students and the other 100 plus to the staff faculties of this institute in addition to the land and Wi-Fi. So these are the details of students advocate from over last 5 years. Then, sure, please. Admit. All years. These are the yes. Currently is above almost 9 friends. This last year also we have got 89%. But prior to that, last 2 years, 2021, 1920 and 2021, we have witnessed a setback due to several factors including COVID. Yeah. Our intake was 4 April. Yes. 4 April was there. Presently we are having 390. Actually we are having 427 market prices. And now we can use gains. It is now gaining response from the region. So we have increased its capacity from 30 to 60. As far as sports are concerned, we have huge participation in university at national and international levels. In tug of war, our students are played from India and represented India in tug of war at Nepal. And most of the students, they are playing for Naac University. Presently, tug of war team have won almost consistently from last 11 years. The tug of war men team is winning And from last 6 years, ever for women's team is winning in Naac University. Sir. Others are the infrastructural or campus facilities we are having. We will definitely be visiting all these facilities. So auditorium, seminar, conference room, where we are sitting right now, center, workshop, computer center and college library. Sir, so these are the rooftop solar power backup 100 kVA, cafeteria and transport for local industrial visits.
We are saving 103.
Yes, sir. 103, almost 104 tons per annum of carbon footprints due to these solar plants. Well, it is there on both the buildings. In this building, administrative building also, and on the science and humanities buildings also. These are the facilities for the manager. Our library is very, very rich, sir, as far as the amount of books and the investment we have made in our library. So these are the investments in library. Ji sir. 32,000, yeah. 32,000 books are there. Technical and reference books are there. And online journals are available with us. Almost huge investment of rupees 2 crore 40 lakh rupees around. These are the list of rare books which we are having in our library. This is the digital library section of our library. Yes, yeah, ready. This is how. Now we have increased it to this way. We have increased it to 300 MBs. And we are getting this. So these are the different activities organized by our central library, and it's a routine practice organizing these online quizzes for staff and students both. Facilities. So 402 dedicated computer allotted to students, 114 to staff, home service, Wi-Fi routers around the campus. Internet speed is almost 300 Mbps. We get printers, and these are the scanners. Yes. We are covering all these 3 buildings. This is administrative block, that one is mechanical and civil, and that one is science and humanities. And sports and all other facilities are installed. Yeah, discuss. So these are the overall. At computer center we are having 60 system that we will be visiting in as computer center CC lab. That is the centralized facilities. That is centralized facility common for all. 400. These are the dedicated computers of the entire college provided to the students at different levels and at different departments. See, one computer department is there. At each department we are having our CAD lab, like in 4 branches, electrical, civil, mechanical. So total strength is 40 computers.
That includes 140.
No. That is over and above. These are the dedicated system for only students.
Total number of computers are more than 600.
600.
And
For teaching and
totally
non-teaching.
allotted to the students, the figure is 400.
Yeah. Sir. So now this is the laboratories of Computer Science and Engineering Department. Electrical engineering, EE, switchgear protection, electrical measurement lab, high voltage and CAD center or computer aided design center. Electronics and telecommunication branch, these are the glimpses of various labs. This is the digital signal processing lab, electronic workshop. The new department AIDS, this is the professional skill 2 Java lab, professional skill 1 core Python lab. Now comes to mechanical engineering department, heat engine, metallurgy, stress analysis for PG courses, CAD center, mechanical automation in production and hydraulic machine lab. These are the facilities provided for first year, especially central workshop. These are the number of shops available at our place. .04 tons of carbon footprint targeting. So these are the glimpses of that solar panel, and we encourage battery powered vehicle. So we have provided the charging points, so you can charge. Otherwise, all users get so free of charge, free of cost. It is there, sir.
And secondly, sir, we motivate our students to do the project on the
EVs also. So our college is having a dedicated project on electrical vehicles in mechanical and electrical department. And our students have won several contests in and around Maharashtra. So we evaluate this. Sure, sir, sure. These are the campus lines. This is regarding waste management. Solid waste management is very much installed. Housekeeping staff daily collection all solid waste. Premises and dustbins are suiting for mopping. Blue dustbins in place to collect dry waste. Liquid waste. Green dustbin in place to collect the wet waste. The liquid waste coming from washrooms, laboratories, etc. are collected by a system installed in the institution, and it is being disposed of in the main service lab. E-waste, we have MOU with E-waste recycling agency, and we regularly go for this. This year also we have almost cleared our E-waste of around 70 old model computers. Solid waste. Yeah. Yeah. Manuals.
Yes, sir, in the mechanical building. Besides the mechanical building, we are
Can you automate it?
Can you automate? Yes.
We can automate.
We can automate. Yeah. We can automate. No.
How do you collect the e-waste?
So we have got e-waste boxes, and majorly the e-waste is from the institute itself. The old computers, printers cannot be worked now, or the paper cannot be made for them. Then we collect it, we give it to the agency with which we are having MOU, and they provide us the clearance certificate that we are also having with us. So that e-waste, yeah, obviously, but it is very needed. Not for teaching, they are asking, say, if a CPU is there, they give us only 220 rupees. If a monitor, old monitor is there, 280 rupees. And rest of the keyboards all 30 rupees, 30. We are having every detail of that. Okay, please go. So not as per kg, as per piece wise student tax is there, they are charging and they are paying us.
some of the schools we donated to the schools.
most of our assembled computers we donate it to the trust, and that trust distributed to the students. Obviously. Okay. Yeah. No relation.
Because they have invested in that.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So, the celebrations. Our session celebrates and commemorates the Anthology Republic Day, Independence Day, and then the various schemes which comes under NSS, social work, everything. This year only we have donated the water purifier to the orphanage nearby to this southern area. So all these works we generally do for various days under NSS also. These are the facilities we are having in our campus.
How many acres of playground you have?
Sir, 1.3 acres. 1.3 acres of playgrounds are there in this campus.
How much is the total land in this campus?
5.07 acres. Exclusively for engineering. Although there are junior colleges also, but exclusively for this institution, 5.07 acres. So these are the teams, tug of war teams. We have participated in Bangalore. Our students were there at Bangalore. Girls' participation, we will talk later on about the gender sensitization and equality. So, now this is regarding the maintenance of campus infrastructure, security, annual staff verification. We have hired this security staff, so outsource the security staff. Annual staff verification we do every year at each and every department. We maintain departmental stock register. We perform annual stock verification by forming a group, a team to each department. They verify physically and put their remarks. And based on those remarks, if the equipment setups requires repair or maintenance, we go for repair and maintenance. If they requires replacement, we go for replacement. As per the recommendations of the committee, that is stock verification committee. Then annual maintenance and repairing of civil infrastructure is carried. AMC is outsourced for computer science and peripherals of the department. Sir, this is regarding the facilities provided for women in this campus. So, safety and security, then counseling, and then the common room facilities in both the places, sir, of the buildings. So, CCTV monitoring, complaint box, online grievance cell, active redressal system is in place. Then college maintenance, mentor-mentee system is there, where we allot 15 to 20 students to each staff member. And he or she guides him or her for during his or her stay in the campus. They monitor their academic results, they monitor their personal health, they monitor everything. And that's what we call it as mentor-mentee. So we allot them 15 to 20 students. Regular meeting is conducted. Mentor-mentee, yes, it's about every department. Even the remarks are there from the students. Minutes of meetings are there.
Is there any student?
Yes, sir. Counselor is there, sir. Twice in a week he visits this campus. Yeah. Twice. वो समझते हैं कि हमको साइकेट्रिक प्रॉब्लम हो रही है, इसलिए आप हमको बता दें। ये भी आपको बता दें। ये भी मसला है, जो आप सवाल कर रहे हैं वो बिल्कुल सही है, मगर जहाँ पर बच्चा, जब हम ये कहते हैं कि स्लो लर्नर और एवरेज और फास्ट लर्नर, और जब उसके रिजल्ट कंसिस्टेंटली हमारा शुरू हो गया, हमारा स्टाफ कहता है मैंने सभी बच्चों की मैंने इसको एक्स्ट्रा क्लासेस भी ले ली, मैंने इसको पर्सनली बैठा के समझा भी दिया। अब यहाँ मैं आकर ये कहूँ ये नहीं कर रहा, तो फिर यहाँ ज़रूरत पड़ रही है कि अब मुझे इसको ले जाना पड़ेगा, सर के पास बैठाना पड़ेगा, है ना। वेरी नाइस मैन, और बहुत अच्छे से उनको गाइड करते हैं, बट पहले गले में हाथ डालना पड़ता है। फिर वो उनको बाहर आप सब बाहर जाइए, जनरली अकम्पनी देम विद आवर स्टाफ, आप बाहर जाइए, हम बाकी चीज़ें देख लेंगे। मगर ये फ्यू केसेस है सर, राइट से ये फ्यू केसेस जनरली बच्चे बताते ही, और हमें से डिपेंड है कि हमारा रिजल्ट इम्प्रूव हो रहा है, रिजल्ट इम्प्रूव हो रहा है तो हमारे बाकी के पैकेजेस और कॉस्ट भी इम्प्रूव होंगे, अदरवाइज मैनेजमेंट वहाँ पर भी थोड़ा सा परेशान वो भी देखना ही पड़ेगा। तो सिर्फ all these are places and points. We have got this. So this is the details of expenditure for infrastructure development and augmentation, excluding salary year-wise from last 5 years. So you can witness the from last 2 years investment is increasing. डिपार्टमेंट सर डेवलपमेंट ये किन काम हो रहे हैं सर? सर ये ऑलमोस्ट 6-7 years के बाद हुआ है, शुरू किया है। These are the expenditures on maintenance of infrastructure, developing physical facilities also. Curriculum planning and implementation, sir, this flowchart basically explains how do we plan our curriculum and how do we deliver our curriculum. Being affiliated to Rashtra Sant Tukaji Maharaj Nagpur University, we received the academic calendar prescribed by the Nagpur University. Then Dean Academics and his team prepares the institute's academic calendar. After that, academic calendar communicated to each department. Then each department allocates and allot the subjects to the staff or faculty members according to their expertise and experience. After that, at each semester we are having class quarantines. Third sem, fifth sem, seventh sem, and we go on changing them. Fourth sem there will be new class coordinator and likewise. Then faculty prepares course files and lab files of respective subject. Dean Academic follows up regarding syllabus coverage. Each month we are getting the feedbacks of syllabus coverage in our MIS softwares. SCT academics we are having. Internal examination conducted, so we are conducting 2 examinations, CAT 1 and CAT 2 in each semester. Then mentor teacher follows up students' performance, parent teacher meets are organized, HOD monitors the delivery of courses and practicals and entire teaching learning process in the department. Corrective actions implemented by Dean Academic in consultation with the principal, and motivation, appreciation and letters are usually issued from the office of the principal to encourage or to help to improve them.
Who is Dean Academic?
Sir, I am Dr. Zateeb is there. He is looking after Dean Academics. Sir, cross-cutting issues, human values and professional ethics. So these are which we follow basically. Mixed seating arrangement for boys and girls, equal opportunity for boys and girls. Women's Day is very much active. Women's Day celebration, self-defense camp for women, women's health well-being program, and more interestingly, I can put before you that out of 7 departments, 6 head of the departments are in our college. We are having 6 head of the departments as ladies. On the AIDS, we are having 1 head of the department, male head of the department. Environment, education and sustainability, regular tree plantation on 15th of August and 26th January, and when we celebrate Environment Day, we plant trees regularly in and around our campus, because our campus is having other institutions also of Adhman Hani Islam. Then human values, we have ragging-free environment, we conduct blood donations, celebrates Yoga Day. We are having Anjuman Peace and Humanity Club, and the subjects are taught in syllabus also regarding the ethical aspects. Workshop on cybersecurity and ethical hacking, labs, do's and don'ts are there available in each labs.
What is that Anjuman piece?
Yeah, Anjuman Peace and Humanity Club. This is formed by our students.
Peace spelling is not. This piece is cutting into
This piece, we are for the CE piece. Thank you, sir. Sorry for this spelling mistake. Because sir wanted to know who is the man is behind me. But I'll take every responsibility. Feedback system. It is there in our MIS also. Faculty feedback is taken and analyzed by Dean Academics, and action in consultation with principals are taken. Metrics calculated are whether lectures are prepared, organized and structured, post material use of ICT, lecture delivery, handling difficult topics. Then encourage to ask the students to ask the questions during and after the class also. Students' preparation for examination, teachers' accessibility for guidance, counseling and solving queries of the students.
What is the online presence rehearsal?
Yes, generally the girls student they don't come to us. Generally. That's why the online result system works in a very professional way. Yeah.
You said you will take the students with problems to psychiatry and allow them independently and all of you come over. Even that also, that is a face-to-face interaction where people will hesitate.
Yeah.
Online system is
Trust.
anonymity is maintained.
Anonymity is good.
You don't know to whom you are speaking, so that they will be open up. That is the best way. Our psychiatrists, counselors are there. Online counselors are there.
And one more thing, the students.
Time is.
Yeah. So we are
No, 9:30 we start.
okay. So this is the teaching learning process wherein we are catering the diverse needs of the students. So we have identified slow learners and advanced learners based on the university results and our internal examination CAT 1 and CAT 2, and then we provide and we treat these students. Weaker students, we provide extra attention, extra material, extra classes in our timetable itself, and for advanced learners, we provide them with the classroom discussion, participation in classroom seminars, questioning ability, etc. Advanced learners are motivated and encouraged and mentored by the department so that our result will or should improve or will improve by motivating these guys.
What is the cutoff you have?
40%, sir. 40%. Whatever examinations we are taking.
If it is less than 40%, you call them as slow learners.
Slow learners.
About 40%.
Average and fast learners. So actually 40 to 60 average. 40 to 60 average, and the 60 above is our fast learners. Average learners are there. We generally bulk. If it is slow learner, sorry. Yeah.
We are co-relating with the
It's
SSR.
everything with SSR. Yes, sir.
What is the difference we are writing something?
Slow and advanced learners only.
We are writing something.
Yeah.
To clarify.
Yeah. Sure, sure. So advanced learners and slow learners. So these are the self-learning facilities available with us. We are conducting NPTEL digital library is there. We are conducting 8 seminars, educational tours, paper presentation in conferences. Students are very much participating.
The certificates you put on the staff or
Of the students only. Of the students. staff is regularly having these sessions. So huge quantity of MBA courses will be there. And right now we are being asked to go for the credit courses also. That is mandatory now for each and every staff. So these are the glimpses of industrial visit and industrial tours. So Acrex Mumbai from Mechanical Engineering Department, then Hero Motors. ACC Cement Factory Manali, Kullu, then Software Technology Hyderabad. At Metro construction site at Bangalore and at Nagpur also. So funds received from AICT under different schemes. So this is a Prerna scheme for preparing SC/ST candidates for higher studies. So this is the data of 2021. HTTP pedagogic approach, we have received a grant of rupees 2.47. Yeah. So these are the research and innovation activities. Most of the teachers have been refresher course oriented program and development and training programs. Community research grants till date are rupees 26 lakh 94. Yeah, sir. Yeah, this is good. Yeah. RPS we are having.
One-half cannot be included.
RPS research promotion under the AICT research promotion scheme. We have received the sum of rupees 10 lakh 36,000. That is for RPS. So design and manufacturing of fully autonomous paper stamping machine in mechanical engineering from Institute of Engineers. We have received. Yeah. From Institute of Sir, मैं आगे और आपको elaborate कर रहा हूँ सर. टोटल वो cumulative था सर. ये देखिए सर, this is the number पता. बावन था.
Actually 27 lakhs is for 5 years. And before that, it is a cumulative data which is mentioned at 34.
Before that, you should not have. After inception, when you had library expenditure, all that, from 1999.
In the last 5 years, we received 27 lakhs on the research.
Last year, out of that 27, out of 16 lakhs is for water drops. You cannot add that to the research. Water drops means what? Modernization and removal of obsolescence. The name itself is old. The name shows it in a research.
This is the development of labs.
It is helping us to improve our research.
Sure. So these are the details of number of teaching staff, full-time teachers year-wise during the last 5 years.
Not only SSR, your presentation itself it has that. You said initially, I think, that is including your teacher 100, including your this one.
That is, these are the grants for last 5 years. What I have shown 101 is for the 22-23. Students also for 22-23. This is for all 5 years.
Approved by the universities.
Approved by the total staff we are having. Then 70% of the staff is university approved. The rest of the staffs are all full, they are all full timers. So full timers are 70%. This is the total strength of the 101 for the year 22-23. The same thing I have mentioned in the initial slides also. It was for 22-23.
23, 24,
106.
106, sir. This year, 106.
5 people are added.
Yeah.
Who are those 5?
In the computer science department.
In computer science, in computer science and in AIDs, artificial intelligence, because this is our third year in AIDs. Third year batch is going on. So we have added 3 staff in AIDs and 2 staff in computer science and 1 staff in sons. We don't have any staff belonging to ALES. So our board is there. So there are staff from electronics and computer science to teach ALES students. So these are what we have done: national conferences, workshop on IPR. We are having Rajiv Gandhi Institute of intellectual property in Naac itself. So these are the glimpses of that workshops we generally conduct for various departments, including staff also. We have honored them. We have presented a token of gratitude from this institute and this trust. So it was a huge success, and over 60 companies, HR managers, general managers have participated in this program, in this initiative.
Even executive
Country heads were there, sir. So this is Samavesh 2023.
Do this every year.
No, sir, this was the first time. So these are the PhD faculties count year-wise. So in our SSR you will find 29 number, but today we are having 37, and 3-4 staff is expecting their PhD at the end of this March. SSR. Sir, shall I go? Yeah, shall I? So these are the extension activities which we generally carry: blood donation camp, Unnat Bharat, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, International Yoga Day, tree plantation, Paryavaran Suraksha, and likewise in our through our NSS unit. Cycle rally was tree plantation. Azadi का अमृत महोत्सव, वर्ल्ड योगा डे. This is regarding the student support system. The first one is governmental scholarship, the second one is from NGO, and the third one is institutional scholarship. So this is the data. Institutional scholarship is for the year 22-23. So almost 180 beneficiaries were there last year, and we have almost given 39 lakh rupees of scholarship to the students. And the other data is from governmental data from our last 5 years. These are the figures. Sir, sir, we have identified the students from their income. Irrespective of caste and creed, we are providing scholarship of rupees 20,000, 25,000, 10,000 also, somewhere it is 40,000 also, depending upon the economic condition of the student. So all that data is we are having with us, what we have provided to the students. Again, we are having Anjuman scholarship examination at national level, but that has been started last year itself. Very slow response was there, but still it is there in this.
Why slow response?
Because it was only communicated at the very last moment of the period where admissions were going on. But this year we have started our journey and we will get a huge response. And in that also we will never discriminate, because in list you can find all the caste and creeds and we give scholarship to all. But the only thing is the income certificate of marriage. And if some orphan is there, again the label increases. Different? So, civil minority is 51 and 42. 51% for minority and 49% for yes.
49% will be from state.
State. Yeah, state.
There you have only one district.
Only one first is.
What is it?
Right now, 86,500 per year.
That is 49%.
Written for all. Minorities also.
Does it 51% also you charge?
Yeah, we have charged.
86,000.
It is being decided by the fee regulating authority of government of Maharashtra. So they decide our fees annually depending upon the expenditure of the previous years. So it is being decided by the government.
It's 51% of the fee.
How do you? Based on merit. Again, these 51% seats are being filled according to the merit from the state government. We cannot fill it at our place.
They allot the seat for
Yes. 100% seats are being allotted by
Even
the
one seat you
government.
cannot take.
No. Only the facility to all the institute in Maharashtra is against cap, centralized admission procedure. If you are having any vacant seat with you, again you will have to display the merit list, get it approved from the DTE, and then you can admit those students in the college. So it is all governed by Government of Maharashtra and Directorate of Technical Education. Not a single sheet from management side, sorry. Not a single sheet.
अभी जो आपका इंटरप्शन होती है
जी हाँ।
स्टेट गवर्नमेंट की उसमें आपकी कितनी परसेंट सीटें फिल हो जाती हैं?
अभी हमारा 95% सीट फिल्ड है सर।
तो इस तरह बोल रहा है इनिशियली जो सबसे पहला जो राउंड होता है
फर्स्ट राउंड
उसमें कितनी
फर्स्ट राउंड में ऑलमोस्ट 100% हमारा अलॉटमेंट जो आया था सर इस बार 100% ही आया फर्स्ट राउंड।
रिपोर्टिंग हो रहा था
रिपोर्टिंग कम होता है
ये फ्लोट करते रिपोर्ट करते
लोग रिपोर्ट का करते हुए फ्लोट कर देते कि और बेटर ऑप्शन अदरवाइज आवर अलॉटमेंट वाज 100%. we are having all the data with us. 100% allotment was there in the first season. Then people go for floating for better options. Yeah. So that we have talked about the student grievance. This is the portal, bank portal. So students participation from national to international level. So this is Global Nagpur Awards and at BITS Pilani, Rajasthan. We have received the prize at the hands of Dr. Chaudhary. Sir, this is the placement record. Students' forums are very much active in each department. Then grievances are again very much active. Sir, these are the students' forum. They have their own body. Students form a body in each department. So these are the names of the different forums in each department. They are conducting different extracurricular activities. Elections. Yeah, student elect these guys among the department itself. They form a body and they work for it. So these are the forums of individual departments, including first year also. The Alumni Association.
Registration is in process.
Yeah. We have registered, sir. Now we have registered. Previously it was in process. Now we have a registered Alumni Association. Yeah. So this is annual social gathering, glimpses of annual social gathering program of our college. This is the technical event which we conduct, Tech Saga. So governance and innovative efforts, efficient and effective governance provided. So the bodies such as IQSC, Grievance Resolution Cell, Anti-Ranking Committee, Internal Complaint Committee. So this yeah. No.
Sorry, sir. Complaints.
Complaints Committee. Then SC/ST Committee. Ombudsman is from the university itself because we are affiliated.
Ombudsman, there is no committee.
Single board, but it is from university one.
Committee is not there. Why?
Sure. So, thanks. This is the organizational chart of our institution wherein Sure. So governing body and college development cell, these two bodies are in the leadership and governing the activities of our institute from management side.
What is the difference in the membership of the UP and CDC?
Sir, governing body is decision making basically.
Who are the members of that and who are the members of this?
Yeah, we have separate members of that. He is chairperson governing body. CDC, College Development Committee, and Dr. Shakil Sattar sir is there. He is heading governing bodies.
You have university knowledge in that.
Yeah.
College Development Committee is formed as per the university
University norms.
and
Yes,
SC norms from the governing body.
For both you have university knowledge.
Yes, we are university norms.
Both-
As per
We are
norms.
university normally state government. norms.
State government, university nominee है, state government है, industrialist है, civil side से है, NGO से है, elected members भी है. Sir, all these are the IQC contribution included in detail in the IQC presentation. So these are our core values of HI and else with the core values we are working, sir. Quality education in different fields, human touch, services of people through quality education for betterment of community. Yeah. These are the distinctiveness which we have put in our SSR. Sir, sir, our distinctiveness is not only for minority. Sir, not only for minority, economically weaker section. Minority community as well as yeah.
Distinctiveness means you should be distinct from others. Other minority institutions also we have visited,
Yeah.
wherein they also claim the same thing. For economically weaker section, we are giving scholarship.
Yeah.
Then what is the difference between your institute and the other institute? Because also claiming the same. That's what is your choice.
Okay.
Distinct means you should be distinct to your institute.
Yeah.
Everyone people here medical technologies. But my view is something different. That's why it is different.
Distinctiveness, I very well.
Please help us in writing the distinctiveness of your institute.
Sir, I'm coming to that. I'm coming to that answer.
What our interest now is you give us the feeding for the distinctiveness, what you have. You will write that in your report.
Sir, I'm giving
Otherwise we
it.
cannot write this, we
I'm
cannot.
giving it. I'm giving it to sir. Please. Shall I go back?
No, why?
Just give me. I think 20 minutes. 20 seconds, sir. Just give me 20 seconds. What? It is there in students' progression. I'll just show you.
Sir, to clarify that afterwards, sir. You
No,
don't-
it is-
Okay. Yeah, sir, this one. This is our distinctiveness. When it comes to NGOs. Okay. Yeah.
And how many students are benefited by this?
Very good.
Whose statistical data I have?
That is why the data.
Yes, I will provide you, sir.
We are having data. We are having data.
Go ahead with your presentation and complete.
What we should write, give us the documents.
Sir, these are our future plans regarding the, after receiving your remark, we can go for autonomy. And we are preparing to go for autonomy for this institution. Thank you, sir.
What is the preparation for NEP? You have written there.
Yeah. Sir, our
Preparation for NEP, what is that you have done?
sir, Sir, NEP is being implemented by Naac University, and they have been planned. They are the one.
Okay, what they have implemented, you tell me at least.
Sir,
What actions they have taken to implement NEP in the affiliated colleges?
next year, still we are in.
From the current academic, they have implemented NEP for the autonomous colleges.
Yes.
And for affiliated college, they are implementing NEP from the next academic.
What do you mean by NEP implemented? Generally, we can say NEP implementation.
No, as per the guidelines of
What they are doing?
Have you sensitized?
Yes, those sensitization programs have been done.
We have
All
all
faculty
seminars we have done there. Sir. We have sent the faculties for different courses, conducted by university for NEP university. Board of studies meetings are there. Yes. This scheme. Sure, please. The university has given the guidelines to implement NEP from next year for the affiliated colleges. So our members are there in board of studies. They are preparing the syllabus according to the guidelines of NEP. I think 3 or 4.
Point number 2 also.
Yeah.
You should be very specific there. User plan, when you say UG and PG labs, you say NAPL accreditation can be for one lab. Which lab you want to get accredited first, you go for that. Then you extend that to the other lab. It's not a one-time shot that you can have NAPL for all the labs, UG and PG, not possible.
Sure.
One lab, you have to identify which lab you want. And why you want that justification also, you should have. So have one UG lab where you can get accreditation done.
Yeah. No, sir. But these are our future plans.
Now R&D grant, you have written here, to get the R&D grant, that is your focus you are saying. That means you are agreeing that you don't have much R&D grant now?
We need
We need more.
more focus on
We have to focus more on this areas. So, for our future plans, the management is supporting us and giving us every good facility to improve.
Sir, go ahead, please go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Please, IPC, within 10 minutes. So your,
Otherwise you can go to IPS department also.
Yes, sir.
Where is your office?
Yes,
You
sir.
can see the files also.
presentation and everything.
Finish the presentation.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Within 10 minutes, right?
This is my college vision and mission. Recently,
Done by him. Again you are repeating that slide.
Yes, sir.
Nothing quite no. Vision he has already said.
Yes, sir. These are the quality policy. About IQAC, constitution of IQAC on the 6th of March 2017. The first cycle was for 2018 to 2023, and we received that time grade B++ with the CGPA of 2.86. This is the IQAC vision and mission. To make the quality the defining element of higher education through a combination of self and external quality evaluation, promotion, and systemic initiatives. And IPC is committed for the mission to simulate the academic environment of promotion of quality of teaching, learning, and research in campus, to encourage the self-evaluation, accountability, autonomy, and innovation, to undertake the quality-related research studies, consultancy, and training program, and to make familiar and used with the latest technological developments in the field of information communication. These are the strategies ensuring timely and efficient and progressive performance of academic, administrative, and financial tasks, the relevance and quality of academic and research programs, equitable access to and affordability of academic programs for various sections of society, optimization and integration of modern methods of teaching and learning, credibility of evaluation procedures, ensuring the adequacy, maintenance, and functioning of the support structure and services, research sharing and networking with the other institutions in India and abroad. These are the functions. This is my committee member, which we have uploaded in SSR. for 22-23. These are the members from alumni, entrepreneurs, civil engineers, stakeholders. These are my IPSC members. This is the Naac Cycle 1 compliance. These were the questions to enhance the employability quality of the students, recruit competent and senior faculty with qualification, to motivate the faculty to publish the paper in international journal.
How are you motivating?
Yes, sir. Serial number 3. Open the link. In the previous cycle, only 120 publications were there, and now it has reached up to 421. We continuously motivate.
Paper publication in which year?
Minimum is UGC and maximum is SCI and scopes.
How many is here?
So very few doing SCI but scopes.
How many?
Number I will tell you, sir. Only SCI.
Supposedly.
97.
How many?
97. UGC, SCI and Scopus.
No, all together you are saying.
I am discarding UGC.
You are exclusively Scopus SCS.
Yes, sir. I will provide you
We
data.
have a high
We have that.
category
How
department.
much money you are giving? Are you giving any money?
Yes, sir. There is a
What is that?
R&D policy is there.
You have to say,
What is
what is
the
the policy?
Supposing I publish a paper.
How much money you are giving?
How much you are giving?
What you are giving? So how you are promoting? That is not the.
Sir, that is not research, sir. Conference is limit.
Sir,
Publication.
Yeah, we have increased our library space.
No,
Journals,
no, no.
international journals,
No, 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 sir.
subscriptions.
You are trying, we are
Yeah.
after that, whether you are giving any.
Are you giving any money to the people who publish the paper?
Yes,
What is that?
3,000 and 5,000 rupees. It is there in the policy, sir.
No, you give us proof for that.
Yes. Registration fees we have provided.
Confusing yourself, what are you saying? No registration in publication. What is that?
For conferences we have provided, sir.
That is different, sir. What is asked, very specific question is asked. This document we are not able to open in your SSR.
When I try to open it, I cannot open it as a system.
There was some error.
That's why I am asking.
I communicated to the NAC committee, certainly my this document is.
No, that's okay. We are giving the detail, no?
Yeah.
Give us the clarification, that's all.
Oh, we will bring first.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
One area will be.
Yeah, you can't get the detail, no?
In content research environment in the institute by promoting more interdisciplinary research centers, attract more research funding from outside agency and center of research, MOU with the reputed peer
Then
institution.
again, the first point itself, I don't understand.
But actually,
First point,
Betty.
that you have written there to enhance the employability quality of the students. What do you mean by employability quality?
Through training program, we are motivate the students and we are making the students employable. And the placement outcome is the
You have written in the
placement.
next statement, 100% employment.
No, sir, that was a question from the cycle 1. It was a compliance report. You have to enhance the employability and what efforts you are taking.
What you have done against this I am asking. See, there they have written, no, employability quality.
What you
What you have done I am
Yeah.
asking.
Action taken.
Action taken.
Action taken report, in the action taken we have mentioned that we are taking so much training program and we make the students employable at the placement.
What is madam so much?
Placement data is there. Firoz sir.
Madam, you should understand. Yeah, action taken. Secondly,
These things will open in here. That's why we are asking you. You should verify.
Sir.
क्या
In our college, sir, in our college, we have.
Sir, please, no.
information was not available.
We are providing technical training to the students.
They are back in the training there. Suppose to increase the English.
सर वही चेक कहना चाह रहा था आपसे कि फर्स्ट ईयर से लेकर फाइनल ईयर तक जो है हम लोग टेक्निकल ट्रेनिंग सीआरटी
क्या क्या कर रहे हैं, कोई डिटेल ओपन नहीं हो रहा.
अच्छा
One more what you should do is,
Yes.
whatever trainings you are giving, quantify that.
Okay.
You should be
बहुत simple है.
Yes, yes, yes.
सर को क्या चाहिए आपको पॉइंट 1 2 3 क्या क्या किया एक्चुअली वो दे देना.
वो देना है.
बिल्कुल सर. I will
नहीं,
provide.
ये ओपन हो जाता तो हम लोग देख रहा है, ये ओपन नहीं हो रहा.
Okay.
Okay.
I will provide you sir.
So, may I have your attention?
Yes,
please?
sir.
I was formerly a deputy advisor to Naac for years.
Okay.
So, in between there was an issue with the Naac cloud itself. So, all the links were not working that time when we had the clarification from Naac.
Okay.
Right. So, we had, that is how in SSR the links are not operating,
Correct,
but
correct.
sure for that we are able to provide you the data.
That's why we're asking, madam.
Yes.
that is not an issue madam. अभी जो
He says, and that is what I am saying. They said, no, it's not
Hey,
open.
we are,
The reason is
sir,
that.
we are not blaming you.
No, no, sir.
We couldn't
We are
see
able
that.
to
That's
provide
all.
it. We will provide it.
Sir, we are having in numbers quantity of check.
यहाँ से दिखा सकते थे तो अच्छा होता. It's all right.
Okay, go ahead.
Can you put a
Next point is MOU with the reputed peer institution with the India and abroad.
इसका सब हुआ है.
Yes sir.
How many MOUs you have done and how many are active MOUs in that?
Active MOUs are two MOUs are there. One with the VNIT and second one is the CIPT Chandrapur College. And action taken report is that most of the students visited there and they take the advantage of that center of excellence from the VNIT.
Okay.
And it is there. It is complete report is there. This is the MOU.
Okay, दो MOU है. ठीक है.
दो MOU.
पर ये कितनी एक्टिविटीज हुई है.
Sir, this is the MOU we have signed and only activity is that all the students visit there for attending the workshop seminars wherever they are called.
फिगर में बताना है.
Yes, sir, figure I will tell you.
Okay.
This is a complete report of that VNIT. Second one, please open the second one.
मैडम यहाँ only VNIT इधर ही है.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And
चंद्रपुर से
इधर जो लोग गलती की है.
कितने किलोमीटर?
आपको 150 किलोमीटर.
150 kilometers.
So you could have tried Mumbai.
Yes,
tried
sir.
Mumbai.
Yes.
And so many other bigger institutes are in Mumbai. You could have tried them.
Yes.
Where is this CPET?
Central Institute of Plastic Engineering Technology.
150 किलोमीटर.
It's called CPET.
We have a separate Bhubaneswar also.
Yeah, it is available.
इधर
everywhere.
ना होगा.
जी हाँ जी हाँ. It should be.
Alumni Association and stakeholders in more effective and tangible way. Please open that. We have a registered alumni.
When you registered it, madam?
Last year, sir, last year.
Last
22-20.
Last year में
last year.
I think July or August 23 or
13th of February, sorry.
13th.
Okay, so February.
But recently we have.
Basically, whether those people have given any detailed explanation?
No.
Sir, not in terms of finance, but
Monetary
other items they are.
yeah.
Yes.
Service.
there are less contribution from the alumni score.
No, you should have actually informed them.
We are visiting our institute for different seminars for different certain classes.
They are totally
Helping us in providing jobs also. They are conducting different.
Because this is a comment, that's why I'm asking.
Point number 8, strive to achieve autonomous status. It is in process, sir. Have a better industry academic interaction. Samavesh program we have conducted, more than 60 companies invited, and guest of honor was TCS. He is Arvind Kumar was the guest of honor, who is the HR manager of the TCS company.
Point about 10. What you have done?
10 number. Creation of hostel facility for the students. We recently did a tie with one of the hostel, and we are motivate our students to do the hostel admission. But my students, as it is centrally located, very few turn up. We from college and we did the tie.
Formally you have done the tie-up?
Yes, yes, please.
Everything for boys hostel and girls hostel.
We are not having our own hostel, but in the vicinity we are having number of hostels. So we are tired of MOUs.
That's okay, that's okay. That's what we have suggested to create.
Industry consultancy policy.
Which Nilaya with the industrial consultancy is by nearby.
So industry consultancy.
Yes. And which
In
policy?
civil department will say.
Which ये क्या पॉलिसी बनाया आपने?
Policy बनाई.
क्या पॉलिसी बनाई आपने?
Please open.
चलिए कैसे शेयरिंग कैसे हो रहा है देखिए नीचे चलिए शेयरिंग कैसे हो रहा है देखिए नीचे चलिए
और आगे चलिए मैडम प्लीज.
How much consultancy you have done?
Madam, technology or strategy department. Approximately 58,000.
Last year we had 10,000 and more
Yeah,
donations.
she's there.
From that, we had done the calculation was this year and we have already started the consultancy after calculation.
आपका सिविलिंग आपको गवर्नमेंट से अप्रूव करा लेंगे
And we will,
Sir, actually it was the plan of civil department.
okay so that will be definite for money
Yes, sir.
very department का हमारा डेवलपमेंट हम लोग जैसे ही और तो सीनियर उनका सैलरी क्या था मतलब 80 लाख कर देता है so civilian if you have they can
One PhD program is there in the mechanical. So in this way we are strengthening it. Cadre ratio is not good. This was the compliance in cycle 1. So this time we try to maintain better ratio. Please open. Yes, sir.
ठीक है कैटेगरी में देखेंगे
Next things. Efforts are to make the establishment of Center of Excellence. In the Center of Excellence, BMW and Tata Motors, they do the directly our institute, they donated the AG. We elaborate our students regarding the automobile engineering. They are having the knowledge, extra knowledge with other students, other irrespective of other students.
Center of Excellence is हुआ है कि
Yes, who are? Yes, I'm showing the glimpses of Center of Excellence, sir. This is the machine, BMW machine. And DJ. Tata Motors also gave us some of the motors, so that we can enhance the knowledge of our students.
Why it's not opening?
Yes, opening, sir.
Huh?
Okay, madam, next.
An institute has to evolve the outcome-based education, sir. This is the AQR submission status. We have submitted 5 AQR report. Regularly in accuracy we have conducted the meetings. First, minutes of meeting and action taken. Please open. Now. Action taken.
Next.
Next. This is the quality certification from energy, environment and green audit, ISO. This is the quality initiative taken by the accuracy. First, it is the MOU with the DNIT and CIPIL. Second one is the participation of Smart India Hackathon in the category of Smart Vehicle category. Successfully conducted institute industry interaction. Successfully conducted the national level seminar which is sponsored by the Naac on the topic of fostering the best practices and outreach activities, successfully conducted FDP, which is the tie-up with the NITTR, Chandigarh, and that time Anjuman is the nodal center. Successfully conducted the workshop on the Naac criteria by the former Vice Chancellor at Nagpur University. Successfully conducted external AAA audit from in the session 22-23. Sanctioned the RPS scheme from the AICT. We received the sanction from the IIT Delhi for Undat Bharat Abhiyan, and we received the sanction of 16 lakhs from the AICT under the scheme of Model. These are the quality initiatives taken by the IPS system. So these are the details of quality initiative. This is the MOU with the these are the action taken report. My students visited to the institute. Second is Smart India Hackathon. It is the competition which is organized by the AICT and Smart Vehicle category. And my winning team was the Anjuman. They received 1 lakh rupees cash prize. And these are the glimpses. Again, second activity which is conducted on 21st of April in Jharkhand. Again, Anjuman team was the winning team. Next one is national level seminar sponsored by the Naac on the topic of fostering the best practices. Deputy Advisor Dr. Prasad Prahlad from Naac was the chief guest, and he conducted his session on the topic critical review of low and medium performing mattresses and sustained quality in high performing mattresses of the cycle. Second session was conducted by the Vivek Nanuti, Director of Engineering LTJSS Nagpur. He delivered his session on the role of higher technical institution in effective implementation of NEP 2020. These are the glimpses of national level seminar. Second one is the Institute Industry Interaction. Recently we covered this topic that Samavish we have conducted. More than 60 companies we invited. Arvind Kumar, head TCS, and Keshav Malviya, Amit Khanna, president of Vidasha Software. They were appreciated the effort taken by the Anjuman College. These are the glimpses of the Samavish. In collaboration with National Institute of Technical Teachers Training and Research, Chandigarh, we did the tie-up, and that time Anjuman is the nodal center. These are the FDPs we have conducted and number of beneficiaries are mentioned. So 9 FDPs we have conducted, which is in tie-up with the NITTR, and this is the statistical data. Workshop conducted by the former Vice Chancellor, S.N. Pathan sir. He conducted the workshop. He focuses on the best practices and how to adopt them. Then successfully conducted the AAA audit, external AAA audit. These are the contents of the AAA audit, and these were the results out, which we have communicated to our head of the department. This is the graphical approach for the AAA audit. Then 22-23. RPS scheme, which is sanctioned by the AICT, we received 10 lakh rupees. Again, details are there. We received from IIT Delhi 50,000 for under Undat Bharat Abhiyan, and under this scheme we adopted 5 villages: Bukhara, Brahmanwada, Pitesur, Ranala, and Erpida. These are the glimpses of this Undat Bharat Abhiyan scheme. These are the details of Model. These are the details of Model. We received 16 lakhs rupees, and the glimpses are over here. Best practices are bridging the academia and industry. Objective of first best practice, enhancing the practical knowledge, preparing for the job market, building industry connections, promoting career exploration, developing soft skill, remote.
All these things you are doing.
Yes, sir, we are trying.
But madam, can you not wait for a
So statistical data I can provide you. Number of internship which we are doing, and these are the beneficiaries. And these departments, these companies, students we are sending, and these are the number of participants we are sending. These are some of the evidences of the internship. So through internship, we are providing the students beyond syllabus knowledge, and we are making them employable. Second best practices, students club activities for overall growth and well-being. We are developing the club in every department for holistically develop the students in various dimensions so that they can contribute positively to the society. These are the number of clubs we have established in our college. Every department is having their club. Forum is different, club is different, chapters are different. So in this way we are making them overall development and enhance their knowledge. So these are some of the glimpses of the club activity. These are the best practices which we have included in the AQR 21-22, 2021, 19-20, 18-19. And institutional distinctiveness, we are providing financial support to the economically weaker section of minority students. And this is the statistical data for the institutional distinctiveness. In the year 22-23, 1373 people, they get the benefits. Then 1340, these are the statistical data from from government scheme and non-government scheme. The students are benefited. And in terms of amount, this much of students get benefit. And in this way, we are saying this is the institutional distinctiveness because this much of amount we are providing to the economically weaker section students, that to minority. Most of the students are minority, and if they are not minority, again the same data means some of the students are again non-minority as well. And in this way, we are trying to prove that this is our institutional distinctiveness. So this is the data for the curriculum planning. Here, these things I included in SSR, but I try to focus on the field projects, internship, and number of students have participated in this. This is the statistical data. Here, add-on courses which our students do, and number of students completed. This statistical data is over here. Then feedback analysis from student, teachers, employees, and alumni we have. Most of them are teachers' participation in board of studies, local inquiry committee, interview panel, syllabus framing in university, paper setting, moderation, and valuation. Teaching, learning, evaluation system. This is the meta system, self-appraisal, evaluation of the teachers. Then participative learning, experiential learning, problem solving methodologies are there. Then COPU attainment is there. We try to this is the policy we have covered for the CO attainment for theory, and this is the policy for the practical CO attainment.
How we are?
Sir, there are two tools, direct tool and indirect tool. In direct tool, we are considering Cat 1, Cat 2 and assignment for internal examination. For external examination, there is a university marks are there.
What is the weightage? 60-40?
60-40, sir. A, B, C, B equal to A into 0.6 plus B into 0.4. And
Weightage?
yes.
Why the external end examination is only 40%?
This is the record from the last 3 years gathered, sir. That's why we are
60% they give weightage for internal.
otherwise my attainment will not achieve, sir. I will provide you the details.
They are the test, Test 1, 2, then assignment. These two put together is 60%. Point 6.
Sir, C is the university marks, 80%, and D is for the internal, it is 20%, and D is the combination of A and B.
So 20 marks for institute. 60-40.
No, 60-40 for internal marks, sir. Further it is come over here. C is 80% and D is only 20%, sir.
That is 20%.
Yes.
In autonomous, how
60-40. In autonomous it is 60-40.
We have considered only 80-20.
Giving 20 marks as internal marks, and 80 they have to earn
Indirect
examination.
which tool you use for indirect?
Internal we are using the tools of Cat 1, Cat 2 and assignment.
Indirect tool.
Indirect tool we are taking the surveys.
Service.
You do 466 are there. Yes, for
May I proceed?
Okay.
This is the practicals you are taking. We are following this. Research, innovation and extension. This is the graphical approach. Number of research paper, number of books. I already put it in the SSR, sir. These are the glimpses of the extension activity which we have conducted in our campus. Collaboration with the MOUs, PhD faculties. Again, student-centric contribution, learning, government scholarship, non-government scholarships are there. These are the data for the scholarship. Capacity building and skill enhancement. Student placement. This is the data for the higher studies.
Higher study. How many?
Sir, which is very poor. My students are least interested to go for the higher studies. They get the opportunity in the college and they get the placement, so they are more interested in it. Sir, actually, basically they are coming from the economically backward class and they have to repay the loan actually. So they are not focused on the higher studies. They focus on the placements.
Encourage them to give aid other things. To encourage here.
Yes, we encourage them to do the higher studies, sir.
How?
We take the semesters. In training and placement, it is
We are
something.
taking regular gate classes in our campus.
We had trainers scheme.
Trainer scheme also there. Yes, gate classes are there.
So all public sector, most of the government places,
Yes, sir. We are conducting regularly gate classes in our campus itself. Yes. Public service.
Yes, sir.
That statistics you have, how many of your students have done the gate? How many of them have registered, how many of them have completed?
Yes, it is there, sir. I will show. Best practices recently I have discussed. These are the statistical data which I have already shown you, sir. Excellence is a continuous process. It is not an accident. Thank you, sir.
Let the HODs be there in their department. Go to the department.
All the teachers are
Facilities, on the way, if there are central facilities, you show us that also.
Yes, sir.
Library, place, everything.
I request all the heads to please be there in the department at their places along with their staff. We will be visiting shortly and we will decide the schedule itself. Okay? So be prepared. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
और भी बच्चे जाएंगे
Class, sir. How much do you
Case is not settled.
So they are about 4 cases.
करेंगे ठीक है तो मैं अंदर जाता हूँ सर इधर भी एक आप यह रखना है
ये कौन सा ईयर का है? कौन सा ये रोल नंबर क्या है?
Member ID.
मेंबर आईडी पे क्लिक कीजिए उसका डिटेल चलेगा उसका डिटेल चाहिए यही डिटेल है
जी हाँ, ये डिटेल है सर, ये तुषार मदन नकवी, ये member ID. इसको books चाहिए।
रुकिए मैं उसका डिटेल चाहिए
उसका डिटेल सर हमें
होगा तो मेंबर आईडी होगा मेंबर आईडी सबको है क्या एनुअल मेंटेनेंस का भी
member ID.
हाँ सर क्या हुआ? आए थे अभी तक वो बोले रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं कर रहे, वो बोले रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं कर रहे, बोले तेरे को लगा लिंकिंग अब कौन आया है?
सपोर्ट आई वांट टू स्टार्ट ये कंप्लीट
जी जी हाँ ये ओपन बुक एक्सेस है यहाँ आकर वो न्यूज़ पेपर और न्यूज़ पेपर भी रखते हैं एक दो साल के बाद में कुछ कोई भी बुक हम वहाँ पे सर्च कर सकते हैं बारकोड से अच्छा वहाँ पर भी अच्छे सर्च करके बैठ कर पढ़ सकते हैं
जो आउट ऑफ प्लेस है, जो नहीं है, उसमें भी कोई
तो फिर तो भाई सब्सक्रिप्शन की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी सॉरी बॉन्ड जर्नल्स के वो बुक बैंक है सोशल वेलफेयर स्टूडेंट
का दिखाइए तो
रजिस्टर लिखा है
पीछे रखा हुआ है, प्रोसेसिंग सेक्शन में टेबल पर रखा हुआ है, इस तरफ
इसको क्लोज भी कर देते हैं स्टैम्प लगा देते
इसलिए पूछ रहा हूँ बच्चे इसी पेन में लिखते हैं
हाँ यहाँ जो है
उसी पेन में लिखते हैं
जी
वो
सर।
उनका पेन में हार्डली लिखते हैं
इशू रिटन स्लिप पर भी वो अपने को प्रोवाइड करना होता है सर।
वो दोनों उसका पेन में
लाया
लिखते
होगा
हैं
ये बहाना होता है।
ये ज़्यादा टर्मिनल एक सर्वर पे होने
मान लो 10 स्टूडेंट्स बैठता है
ट्रांसपोर्टेशन एमटेक में चलता है।
नहीं सिविल ये सिविल में है ना
लाइब्रेरी का बोर्ड आई मैं जब वो आ गया
मैं पढ़ाता हूँ ना इसलिए।
जमीर सर सीसी लैब में चलता हाँ
Enforcement measures, okay. What are the other measures that is taught you? Okay. What are the engineering measures?
Road design.
Yes. पढ़ने में अच्छा लगता है क्या? नहीं, in Hindi you can speak, in Marathi you can speak, or in English you can speak. I can understand. अच्छा लगता है मुझे पढ़ने में? पेन चलता है? करते हैं? नहीं चलता है? कुछ बच्चे लिखते हैं पेन नहीं है, बस फीडबैक जो मिला है। क्लास में पेन नहीं है, सब जगह चलता है, सब जगह है। अभी कौन सी सेकेंड ईयर में रहा मैं फर्स्ट ईयर में क्लास में पढ़ेगा बेटा ट्रांसपोर्टेशन वन चल रहा है फोर्थ ईयर में ट्रांसपोर्टेशन वन दिस सब्जेक्ट नेम इज ट्रांसपोर्टेशन ओनली ट्रांसपोर्टेशन not from 1 to only transport engineer अरे इसको फिर एक का बना दिया साफे only करने चाहिए ओके बट रेस्ट कैसे लेंगे वो ऑटो कार्ड तो फ्री है ट्रांसपोर्ट खरीदे जैसे दूसरे पर्सन ने इंस्टॉल कर दिया और क्या क्या दूसरे पर्सन इंस्टॉल किया
लाइसेंस को
स्टूडेंट वर्जन एक्चुअली दैट इज द स्टूडेंट वर्जन फॉर स्टूडेंट प्रैक्टिकल
अरे भैया आप इंस्टीट्यूट में तो कुछ एक दो चाहिए कि नहीं डाला हुआ है कब से डाले अभी डाले ऑटो कार्ड कितने का क्लेम फ्लो वो तो फ्री है कार्ड को ओपन से
लाइसेंस को से परचेज की कौन से आपके पास
जो है आपके चार्ट और कैसेट पे आ गया एवरीथिंग सर ये देखो सिस्टम लगा दो पूरा ये इन्वर्शन सिस्टम इज देयर पूरे कनेक्टेड है ऐसे कन्वर्ट से काम आइए कर के सर
तो ये ओपन स्टैक है मोस्टली
Sir, I am in charge of computer section of computer.
You show me the internet bandwidth speed.
Yes, yes, of course, sir. These are these guys.
You have that subscript which we have
नहीं आ रहा है
yes sir we have document is yes this is sure
ये पंडित सेट
Attention issue. Very well.
From last 4 years, we are here. No, no, sir. No, that might, no, from last 4 years it is 300. The documents which we have. Maybe mistakenly, in SSR it might have written. Sir, send it 300. No, no, in every department we have a smart movable. Which club you have? Please present.
Sir, there is a body.
We are making a hotel and management system.
Hotel management, room and travel site, what are the inventories you have to manage? Inventory design कर सकते हो। आज के लिए लेके आगे बैठाने का तो इन्वेंटरी पता नहीं कर रहे डाटा बेसिक कैसे बनेगा इन्वेंटरी पता नहीं है अरे आपको और थोड़ा सा ये देना चाहिए ना स्टैंड करना चाहिए सब नॉलेज तुम लेके चले जाएगा उसको कैसे पता चलेगा
So that's what usually.
बच्चों को थोड़ा सा कैसे कंप्यूटर साइंस के बच्चे हो देखो फ्यूचर में कंप्यूटर साइंस पढ़ा ही नहीं रहे क्यों नहीं रहे बता सकते हो नहीं ऐसा ही नहीं एवरीवेयर कंप्यूटर साइंस छाप दे रहा है एवरीवेयर तो कंप्यूटर साइंस की जरूरत क्या है जैसे जैसे मैं इन्वेंटरी पूछ रहा हूँ वो समझ में नहीं आया तो समझ में आएगा समझ सिविल इंजीनियरिंग डिपार्टमेंट में क्या क्या चाहिए आइए ब्रिगेड में तुम लेकिन कितनी रोक एक सिविल इंजीनियर है उसको पता है कंप्यूटर नहीं है start by save yourself you have to know the details why am I to know the details anyways मैनेजमेंट का कुछ ट्रैवल मैनेजमेंट कर रहे हो क्या क्या इन्वेंटरी मैनेज करोगे ये तो पता होना चाहिए वही प्रोजेक्ट को करने के लिए पहले तो उसका क्या फ्लो चार्ट होगा सब पता होना चाहिए ठीक है ना तो इसलिए देखो ना बहुत सारे नॉन कंप्यूटर साइंस इंजीनियर काम कर रहे हैं बहुत सारे क्यों कर रहे हैं उसका रिक्वायरमेंट ऐसा ही है एंड आप लोग यूज नहीं कर पाओगे
Sir, to enhance part of it, so we created a club exceptions, Redmania, and there is one more coding club in our expertise. In this, we target our second year, third year students and make them
ठीक है अच्छा कर रहे हो ऐसा नहीं कर रहे
For this competition, that technical programs is
So our main focus is
और सेकेंड ईयर हो गया फाइनल हो गया क्या क्या प्रोग्राम जानते हो पाइथन ओके आर कौन सा लैंग्वेज है बेटा
which labs we have.
आर में आर कौन सा लैंग्वेज में यूज होता है Python have overtaken all the language. Why? Easy to write, easy to understand, easy to user friendly. Anyway, okay, all the best.
Participated brief.
Sir, at present I have participated in
South Korea.
Southwest Indian football.
Okay.
Now I am selected for All India, which will be conducted.
Good.
Where you have excelled, where the event was organized. Karate event.
Yes, sir. These are all handmade. Nothing is digital and everyone possible. So this cannot be written, but it can be drawn on an iPad. For example, this boy is with his book and
Which printer you required?
Yes, sir.
Which printer you required?
So we require some iOS system for making that. Yes, sir.
Which printer you print?
It can work in high processing printers.
No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we are yearly conducting like working several research.
मैडम आपका पास कौन सा लाइसेंस सॉफ्टवेयर है?
So we are using online editor for SQL database management system, and which is open source. We are open source.
You have C++ license software as well, sir.
नेटवर्क लैब के लिए कौन सा यूज करते हो आप?
Yes,
So
Right now, sir, it is, the prices are discounted from the system.
This year.
Which we have got. So we don't have that much.
ये वही बोल रहा था ना सॉफ्टवेयर.
Most of the syllabus have been changed.
Computer science.
Majority of practicals are being carried out.
So actually, we
We have a computer workshop lab actually, where
required by hardware required for the networking and software for whatever the new protocol is coming. Almost every day new protocol is coming. That is the wireless network.
should I start with
ये हमारा तरफ से प्रिंसिपल साहब को IQAC कोऑर्डिनेटर को आप
please hold.
So these are, it's good morning only. Good morning all of you. I am Professor Nazir Khan. I am head of the Computer Science and Engineering Department. These are the contents for today's presentation. Let me speed it up. Next slide please. So our department came into existence in the year 2002 with the intake of 60. Later on we had improved our intake and now the intake is 120. As you have seen all the laboratories, we are having limited laboratories. Maximum students are getting placed in TCS, exam technologies and the companies which I have mentioned are coming from the admission department. It is of 126 students. 23 staff members are there, 2 are associate professors, 21 assistant professors.
So you don't have professor.
Out of those,
Associate professor means one with PhD or no? One is without PhD.
Yes sir, 2 gas.
Previously, under gas.
It's promoted, but whether he or she had 6 PhD, 6 what they call publications. Yes.
No sir, actually it was the
Yeah, on the basis of gas. Selection grade lecture will be designated as
Associate professor?
No, I'm assistant.
Assistant professor.
Yes.
So you are the assistant professor. What is your qualification?
I'm pursuing that.
You are assistant professor.
I am associate
Yeah.
professor.
Not professor.
No, not professor.
Okay.
He is doctor.
Okay.
I am Dr. Prateek,
But
Dean Academics, at present.
looking, so you should be a professor.
Out of the 21,
We can
Yeah.
she should get get the PhD, no?
Yeah, yeah. She had registered. She has almost registered.
Okay. Yeah, registration.
Yeah, yes.
Next. These are the profile of all the staff members. Here we have written how many of them are performing.
Who are these PhDs?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Two PhD people, who are those?
Only one PhD and rest are pursuing. 12 members are pursuing PhD.
Okay.
This year, three will complete their PhD. They had submitted their thesis. So then the R&D work of staff. These are the.
They are public. Yes, public.
Yes, those patents were published. Yes. In all, 6 patents are there. In all, 6. These are the papers. Year-wise. Next slide, please. These are the patents which we had published. Next. And 2 book chapters as well we are having. Next. These 2 faculty members are working as reviewers in international conference, one international conference and one is International Journal of Medical Engineering. Next. So these are the laboratories in my department with the program of computer media and the total and college magazine at college. So these are the newsletters of our department. These are the results of our student. So here we have compared the 5 years. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is for 3rd semester. Because the students are coming from 1st year, 3rd semester is a little bit difficult for them. Later on they get, yes, sir. Later on they improve theirs.
Yes. 100% is because of the corona.
COVID, yes, yes. Yes.
Push online.
Yes. Yes. That's because of.
Again, you see here 67%.
Yeah.
And fifth is 62. Why is 62 for fifth?
So actually, this is the first time after 3 years they are writing their papers.
Oh, after Corona period.
After COVID.
Bracket you should give.
So this year they have improved their results.
This year they have told that
Next. So this is for even semester. Next. This is the success index for the results which we are getting. Next. So these are the university rank holders from our department. 3rd rank holder, 8th rank holder and 10th rank holder. Next. So ये current result है sir. मतलब last winter का result है, winter 2023 where the students had performed very well like as compared to the last year. Next. So the number of students who are going for internship. So these are the numbers like in 2023.
this includes 5th and 7th semester.
Yes.
Internship.
Yes. Next. So these are the publications of students. Like in 2023, in all 136 students participated. 25 papers they had published in UGC and peer-reviewed journals.
Staff or students?
Students. These are for students, not for staff.
Now, total number of students public paper.
136 because they are in groups. Project जो हम बनाते हैं, फाइनल ईयर प्रोजेक्ट या मिनी
वो सब ग्रुप को मिला के
136 students. That's why we had written total number of papers 25. The students forum which we are having. So the glimpses of the body installation and the various activities which we are conducting under these. Next please. Yeah, these are the various activities which we are conducting under this. Technical as well as not technical. From last year we had started with the students club activity. Last year we were having only one club, that is Webmania. This year where we had added one, that is creative diaries for writing blogs and all. Next please. These are the activities conducted under the students club. We are having one chapter CSI Computer Society of India. So it's inaugural ceremony. Next, the activities conducted under that. Then we are conducting induction programs for first year as well as for second year students. Next, students' achievement. Last year our students got secured second position in a hackathon competition. Papers written. Principal slide we have seen that our students have pedestrian sports. Next please. Next. So these are the outreach activities which we are doing. This staff, Professor Saima Ansari, she's associated with this orphanage since last 8 years. She's teaching there and then with the society, so they'll get the leftover food. Like if marriages are there or something is there. So they want that how to communicate with them. So they have requested us for the project and our students are doing that. So this is the outreach activity.
Is it implemented, the
Yes.
project?
Yes. Students are there, I can show you, like students can interact.
Successfully implemented.
Yes, but still we have to deploy because what they had asked that the students should go place to place and tell the locality persons how to download the application from app and how to use it. So we have to do it after the exams because students will be busy with exams. So in summer vacations we will do that.
Okay.
And our management has promised us to add philanthropists with them so that they'll also cooperate.
Okay.
Thank you, madam.
Just pass it. ज़्यादा हो गया ना.
So these are the quality initiatives which we are doing. We are arranging various seminar, workshops, webinars for students. So these are the glimpses of that. Various training programs we are conducting. There the students are going for industrial visits, local as well as outside the state. So these are the glimpses for that. Then the industry students have interaction. We are calling various industry persons who interact with the students. So then Samavesh we had already discussed about. Yes. Then we are regularly conducting parents teacher meet. These are the glimpses from them. This is our placement. These are the higher study details.
Higher study.
Picture. So in 2022 and 23 we have got only 2 students, like data of 2 students. One is Ziaur Rahman, he got admitted in IIIT Bangalore for MTech in CAC. And one student, Sonia Meghani, right, just now she had joined Florida Atlantic University.
आप लोग देखें कौन सा इंस्टीट्यूट है बड़े लोग यूएस बैंक.
So I'm having all the details here. So actually
About doctor.
Yes, sir, we are conducting seminars for them. Like we are calling the persons who are expert in
The
this.
institutes. US rank. What is the US rank of these universities?
Florida.
Florida. Okay, I am wrong. That means these are the institutes of not worth going. Worth going. Okay. This institute is ranked. So don't say just talk with the student where to go. Not that foreign university with everything. Then he will come here going, or he will build the petrol in petrol.
One question, madam. All these are your students?
Yes.
Then why you write IAC in your code everywhere?
Sorry, sir.
Actually, it is given in the format of Naac.
Yes.
Yes, accordingly the same
ये बच्चे जाके वहाँ ड्राफ्ट में नाम से
नहीं
because the draft. Okay. Really
Okay.
okay.
8051 क्या? Understand and the process. Procedure is 16. 16. And class size is 30.
20 students. Each class is 20 students are Sir, is your my foundation?
Then which one they will do for the lab?
No.
One, 80 and 6 if you say, you should have 10 certificates.
Right.
Then students can do the saving. Now what happens?
Actually, that subject is in our branch. Like it's in our board of studies. The subject will be subject for electrical branch. It is under our board of studies. So we are supposed to take the practicals. So they come here only for the practical sessions.
Here is going to
Here it's also done by our people. And we send our people over to theory and practical to their department. Where theory is being taught in their department and practical is being conducted in the
but what are these systems for?
These are old pieces actually, sir. And we are able to use many softwares from outside, even all the versions from outside. So we have kept a
About the system disposing.
right, that what is for sir. That means we have kept because we have a subject as CCM. The entire parts and we need to show it to the students. Right, so we have kept some old computers in our classroom.
Show the component.
Sir, आइए sir. You don't. Why you have to? It is there in manual. Why 50 है? ये क्या है? थोड़ा सा माइंड में विजुअली पूछना चाहिए. आप तो देखें बोर्ड का आगे लिखा जाता है. इतना पैसा खर्चा होगा. Visible and fast.
No, I don't understand this sentence, what you are talking about. Who has to take the signature? Who is issuing the component?
So these are the do's and don'ts for
Who
this.
is issuing?
They actually.
Students are issuing.
No.
Now,
Lab in charge will issue.
no, the lab in charge will not sign and issue. See, before issuing the components means what?
Why you will say?
Take the signature of the lab in charge.
Yes. अरे आ गया इसमें चार्ट वीडियो में डाल.
ये सिलेबस पुराने हैं.
प्लीज अभी दोनों क्लासरूम्स अभी हमने स्टेज वाइज किया है दो
एंड
क्लासरूम.
कुछ स्मार्ट बोर्ड धीरे धीरे लगा दीजिए.
ओके
लगा के सेवन फीट तक कोई जाना नहीं चाहिए. 7 feet का नहीं.
Projects, the students have made projects which we are showing in house.
How many? Everybody will do the project.
And the projects made by the students get the prizes, first prize, second prize.
From where?
State level also and national level also.
And my projects are patentable, sir. 4 pieces.
Patented?
All 4.
All of them. Patented?
All are most of the projects are patentable.
You applied?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How many patent you have applied?
So,
Which one, and you have not shown anything about patent?
So patent, it is there, data is complete, all
Madam,
important
in your presentation it is not there.
in data.
डिपार्टमेंट
But it is a central issue.
Sir,
Patent, once we are talking about patent, patent is there.
Yes, sir, it is separate file I am showing. I have the data. Yes, yes.
Okay, tell one unique feature of your department.
sir, one is my alumni, and alumni are contributing means in terms, not in terms of monetary, but they are contributing in terms of technical facilities to their juniors, and they means technical knowledge, sharing their knowledge and give guidance to the
मैडम गूगल
students.
गुरु जब है और क्या चाहिए हमारा भी नौकरी जाएगा हम लोग का नौकरी जाएगा मैडम नौकरी.
And we are having very active Institute of Engineers chapter, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And I am also the member of All India Student Committee.
So in fact, we are department is having 2 different pillars. One is for the extracurricular activities, and the other is for energy conservation cell. That energy conservation cell is taking care of the awareness of the energy conservation. The students of our department used to visit the different schools and check
Energy audit they do.
not energy audit, in general energy conservation.
Who is doing energy audit in your
In your college, who is doing energy audit?
Energy auditing, we have one subject in that subject.
No.
We have some consultancy. We have a consultancy.
Why you want a consultancy?
We have some certifying authority.
You have, if you register now, you can do your energy audit here inside your campus by yourself.
Yes.
You should say where the leakage is happening in the energy, where we can prevent, where we can cut down the energy.
Yes, sir.
मेरा एनर्जी ऑडिट बाहर नहीं होता है. मेरा
Even in our case, what is the capacity of your solar rooftop panels?
Sir, total 1
How it is done? You have a battery system or don't have a battery?
We have on-grid system.
What is that on-grid system means?
We are connected with the power suppliers
we are seeing our power
and put here in the notice board.
Yes.
Okay, you
to study the characteristics of yes. These are
assistant engineer presently is assistant engineer.
क्या क्या अचीव किया है?
17%.
Second, to spray the chemical pesticides on the grass or on the plants. So as you can see in the lower portion of the robot, we have installed the cutter to cut the grass, and here we have the jar. Inside this jar, the liquid is filled, liquid chemicals or water. So
can you spray the water?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Spray water है उसके अंदर?
Yes, yes, yes. So ma'am, okay, sir.
Okay, moment take it.
So now forward.
Take it forward only.
Yes, sir.
Whether it is forward.
Yes.
Forward.
this wheel,
Forward.
agricultural wheel. We have not seen also.
We have just made a model. After that,
How it will work?
like yes, sir.
And I am telling it is not possible to run in the field with this
No,
wheel.
we have just not tested in the agriculture sector.
Then what? Where do you spray?
In the garden. Because
In the garden also this wheel will not move by. You can move it on the cement floor like this.
Actually we have just tested.
Where you have mud and slush area, where you will move.
On the grass only.
Yeah, sir. Because this is specially made for only to cut the grass or spray the
नहीं होगा बेटा ये थोड़ा सा
What spraying you
ये
have to
थोड़ा
do?
बड़ा चाहिए
chemicals or pesticides or water.
Planning project I enhanced it if the
नहीं
financial.
नहीं फाइनेंस नहीं थे
Automatically run this is the right. This is not fully automatic actually.
करना पड़ेगा
Yeah. After we will.
अरे मेरे घर में जो गुच्छा लगाता है वो तो ऑटोमेटिकली कहते हैं
Lawn mower.
Yeah. Lord, this is your.
तो आपने तो क्या ज़्यादा कर दिया
Not.
जो मार्केट में अवेलेबल है उससे ज़्यादा करना पड़ेगा ना यू कैन से इट इज अ प्रोजेक्ट
Additional feature.
Automatically in budget 6 is only.
Okay, all the
चलेगा सर.
चल रहा है ये चलेगा
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Rohit Purulisha. I am from third year electrical engineering. Yes, sir. Vertical axis.
You tell me what is the minimum velocity required wind velocity per hour? Huh? You will not get that wind here.
No.
This is not basically for city like Nagpur. This is especially made for hilly areas where wind pressures are sufficient. Especially in regions like.
No, you tell me meters per second, you tell me.
20 को मीटर पर सेकेंड में कन्वर्ट करो क्या हो रहा है 7600 तो
20 into 1000 divided by
3600.
Sir, do a research first.
It is the project which has been carried out by the previous students. So they have just studied it and they have presented it.
पीएचडी में गाइड क्या करता है गाइड कुछ नहीं करता यही बताता रहता है गलत कर रहा है
All the best.
It's a hybrid model.
ये नहीं रहेगा मोटर में चलेगा तो चाहे तो इसका चलाएगा
What is the capacity of the battery?
60 किलोमीटर
Battery capacity.
बेटा ये जब ये आग लग जाए ये आग लग जाए देख रहे हो ना, बाइक आग लग रहा है, कार आग लग रहा है, क्यों लगेगा? लगेगा बताओ। पेट्रोल का कितना रखे हो देखो, बाइक में ना बीच में कुछ रखे हो नहीं, तो फिल्टर है जो स्लिप करता है, फीचर है। कैसे जाते हैं बच्चे?
हाँ सर, ये यहाँ पे सेफ्टी है।
कहाँ बच्चे हैं?
सर इसका सेफ्टी है। इसके नीचे स्पेयर गया? यस, स्पेयर और उस स्पेयर के बीच में स्पार्क निकलेगा।
This complete cage is
different safety.
हो गया? मेरे इंस्टीट्यूट में है जो बिल्डिंग आउटसाइड है। अच्छा, बिल्डिंग बोल रहा हूँ, पूरा मेन बिल्डिंग से बाहर एक दूसरी बिल्डिंग बना के रखे हैं, कोई भी अलाउड नहीं है।
Normally it is on the ground floor.
On the ground itself, लेकिन सेपरेट पूरा बिल्डिंग से कुछ अटैच नहीं है, वो सेपरेट है।
नहीं, उतना इशू नहीं है सर।
Sir, we are keeping the height of 13 feet.
I'm not exactly
No, 3 tables and from this sir, VNIT itself in a building.
एक सेपरेट बिल्डिंग हो।
No, sir. No, sir. Yeah. At the last corner of the building.
Can be or it can be. Yeah, it is complete at 7 different things.
How do you load the motors?
Sir, we have loaded.
क्या है बेटा? अब
सादा
ठीक है, हो गया। 1000 का 700-800 से 1500 तक जाता है। लेकिन चेक क्यों लगा? मैं भी इंस्टॉल कर रहा हूँ।
ये सर यहाँ से बजट बन बहुत कर
और कुछ दिखा रहे हैं?
ओके मैडम, मेरे तरफ से आपको
अब हर किसी ने अपने अपने डिपार्टमेंट में आपको वेलकम करने का सोच रखा था।
थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Quickly, I'll just give you a review of my department. Like teachers are in contents. As we all know, electronics is controlling the world. So here we have the intake, a series of UG and PG programs. Then from my desk, it's just a code. How we
PG admission issue.
PG admissions, they are, yeah. Currently we are having
Four,
students.
what is that? Four.
This is admitted out of 18. We have an intake of 18 seats.
So aren't they single digits?
Yes, sir.
Maybe why students are not taking?
Pardon, sir?
Why students are not opting for PG?
Right. Currently, the market scenario, like we don't have jobs availability in academics as such, and secondly, the students available at our college, as ma'am has already said, they have certain financial issues, many of them, and because of which they do not opt for higher studies because they would like to go for job situation. That is the major
But
reason.
tuition fee waiver also 21-22 it was zeroed. TFWS
TFWS,
zero.
yeah, for 21-20.
19-20 also zero. Why?
We did got admission plus
Tuition fee.
initial
No sir.
TFWS patient is.
Huh?
Sir, it is a criteria by the government. Because
Tuition fee waiver usually gets billed first.
the total admission is more than zero because the government of
they don't give
They don't have architecture.
year. That's a break period. So now every 2 years once you have zero.
Shall I proceed? Like this is the vision and mission of the department to make it technically sound to our students. Then faculty profile. I would like to mention we have 14 faculties in our department, out of which we have 2 professors and we have 3 associate professors and remaining are assistant professors. We have
Table for that.
yeah, I have a this thing designation wise and qualification wise. Like we have 6 doctorates available and remaining 8. Out of these 8, 6
There are
are
only 3
pursuing
PhDs here.
6 PhDs in the
6
department.
PhDs.
Yes. And out of 18 remaining
Two
people,
professors.
yeah, we have 2 professors. Yeah, we have 2
Three
professors.
associates.
2 professors, Dr. Ali and Dr. Khan, and then we have 3 associate professors and remaining are assistant professors. So we have a very good cadre ratio in the department. These are technical assistants to our department. Then these are some of the academics we follow. Average experience wise, we have maximum experienced faculties in our department. Maximum experience over years of 31 years. Then total cost of the equipments in our department is nearly 90 lakhs. Then we go for all these kind of quality initiatives for improving the quality of students, and consistent result is of around 75%. Then if I go to the laboratories, I have 14 laboratories in UG program, which accounts for 72 lakhs. For the MTech, I have it around 17 lakhs. The total investment is 89 lakhs. Then these are some of the glimpses of the laboratories of the department. Then major equipments around 25 lakhs. Then if I go for the forum, this is our students forum, Explosion is the event conducted under them. As this is our best practice of the college, we have certain clubs over here. So we have Hangout Club, we have a Spectrum Technical Club. Then these are the various events conducted by these clubs, social activities by the Hangout Group of our department. And these are certain social activities such as the Grand Drive. Then students chapter, we have IST students chapter in our department. 113 students are enrolled into this. These are certain events being conducted under the IST chapter. And we have an induction program. We annually conduct an induction program for first year electronics students of the college. Then we go for industrial visits. Current year we have gone for these 2 visits for Rear Jamdar and Center of Excellence. Then we have local industrial visits for STL, RTCC. So these are some of the events. We have a number of events available in the department. Then this is the industrial tour, which is normally is industrial and a fun trip for a week around. Then we have training programs, to name a few, and these are the names of the training programs. Then this is a graphical representation of the initiatives being taken by the department for the students. The number of seminars, workshops, technical training and internship, the number of internships my students are doing. Then these are glimpses of seminars and guest lectures in the department. Then we have these quality initiatives for the staff, where actually 2021 is high. That was like an online period. So we have n number of seminars happening in our department. So it's 21 webinars we actually conducted, and remaining all are like STTP workshops and all. Then
That was 3 years before.
yeah, 2021.
Here only one.
This is current year. We have in the winter session we have done one, and for the current summer we have already planned certain events over here. Then these are glimpses of NITT and STTPs the department has done for the last 2 years. Then these are guest lectures and seminars for the staffs, teaching and non-teaching, which we normally practice. Then faculty achievements, we have 2 patents, 2 faculties having patents in the department. One is published and one is under review. The
Australian patent is not considered. Word.
The word was
Okay.
we check with the Australia.
Australian is not considered.
And these are the staff academic excellence, where we have publications, where we have 8 SCI Scopus index publications in our department, and remaining 97 are peer review, out of which maximum are UGC care.
Right, but segregate SKS.
Right. We have 8 SCI Scopus in activities.
And STI, UGC care also, including we have put only 3.
This is for the current year.
These are highly provided complete data.
No. What is question is SCI and Scopus journals, how many are there? That you have segregated as 3.
Okay.
Correct?
It also includes UGC.
We shouldn't be including UGC.
It's not
Okay.
including UGC.
No,
Yes.
then you segregate and give.
I have a separate file for that. Okay. Then,
Give me a paper.
sure, so, publications. Of the total number of faculties in the department. Then these are students' achievements, BTech publications, MTech publications for the students. This is SOL certified holders of the department. Then awards details are one of the professor, Dr. Nasruddin. He was being honored as a dedicated faculty of the department from the management last year. And this is the conceptors, the thing has been shown over there.
Management or you of the type.
Okay. It should be like on the national level or the state level. Right. Achievement of our students. This is the starting of our department. That is conceptors. We have these students in the department right now. These are my final year students right now. Last year when they won the prize, they were in second year, third year. So this is SIH. They have won the first prize in smart vehicle category. I have the student available and he has planned something else for which we will provide fund to these students from the college itself. This was the last team. It was a combination of the three departments, ABCA, Mechanical and EC. Then MOU signed. Currently we are having 4 MOUs signed and all of them are functional. We are having n number of practices going under these MOUs in the department.
Yes, sir.
At that time, IPC told about 2. Here, madam showing another 3.
MOUs?
That was on the national, that is actually on the college level, it is like intercity or something on state level.
Your department should be added to the college.
Right. Total number of MOUs.
MOUs with other institutes. In terms of academics. And these are with the industries.
With the industries.
Those are also MOUs, no?
Yes, and total MOU.
Total MOU you have not shown.
Yes, I have shown sir.
Activate only to बोले जो आपका वार्ड
functional MOUs
Sir, I am claiming, I am telling them and then only they are doing sir. IPSC is
but IPSC coordinator is not showing this, it is not valid.
Sir, I will show you every data, please. Please believe me. I have a data.
Then we have these projects going on under these MOUs. We have certain live projects being working for the college itself under this MOU. And then we have these facilities for smart classroom, lectures, then sport and extension activities. These are our star sports people. Then magazine every year, the EDC pieces, bits and bytes. Bits and bytes.
Every department has a magazine.
Yes, we have a newsletter, sir.
Yes, sir. The departmental newsletters are there.
Results for last 5 years for UG, then for PG, and these are university rank holders. Consistently, we are having the success index of our departments for UG and PG, and placements. This is a placement report where approximately this is around 60 to 70%.
This year it has been last year 22-23.
Right. It has been 18 students. Percentage of placement is 36 last year. Percentage of placement for 22-23 is 36%. We have been 18 students placed out of 50. And out of those 18, the distribution is being done over here. Into core sector, we have 5 students placed. Then for the software, we have 9 students placed. And then for the marketing, we have 4 students placed. So divided according to the sectors available. Some of it is being done at the college level. Alumni details. Some of the alumni interactions we normally perform in the department. Alumni statistics for the last 5 years for higher studies, jobs and business. And finally, these are my distinguished alumni. Sir, students are we have our students doing the projects and research project.
AIDS. Since 2 minutes is
I'm taking personally, I'm trying to, and that is visible from the result.
How many staff are there in your department?
6 staff members, 2 are regular, 6 university and 4 are on the places.
The first batch is in third year. First batch is in third year.
That's right.
They newly started.
No, he said the number of students are limited.
Actually,
Staff are also limited.
Yes. We started with 30 students per year.
As per the requirement, as per the AICT, we have the student.
The 60.
60.
30 third year also is there, no?
30. No,
30.
60.
First year is 60. First year is 60. Second year,
first year, apart from first, second year, third year, 30, 60. For 60 students, they are having 6 staff members. So 10 is to 1 is
First year
to
goes to the first year only.
Yeah. Yes.
trying to, it's on the same basis as the directive we received from IQC, we need to engage with the
You are not different. They are different.
क्या लैब अलग बनाया है आपने ये बता दीजिए
क्या बनाया है?
in the sense other than the we have machines, i5 machines.
Okay.
If the temperature goes high, we need to control it using our
How will control? How will it peaceful?
Sir, this module is audio. This is temperature sensor.
Okay.
The temperature will go high. Sensor will sense it. Continuously it will sense it. Temperature.
How to pull?
The fan will do it.
Where is the fan?
It is under process.
These are the current projects.
I think this is final year project. No, third year project.
Third year mini project.
You guys can show the demo also. This is the
Fan
one.
लगा के दिखाओगे?
What are the topics? Project, what are the competition, right?
Smart.
Smart, yeah, SIR China. Problem statement they give, no? What is that problem statement?
So, if people try to practice that, like without उसके लिए सर
जैसे हो अगर ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस नहीं है तो कैसे
अभी ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस पर एक आईडी और एक आईएमएस डिवाइस है हमारा ये तो ड्राइविंग आईडी से चलते हुए समय भी थोड़ी बहुत आपको टॉपिक ऑलरेडी
The temperature over
driving license
Okay.
having or not if it was
with the temperature.
See, this was for the you got the price in here.
Okay.
क्या करेगा? आपने क्या किया बोलो बताइए.
Now they are like trying to make changes. And what kind of there are sensors.
नहीं इसका कॉस्ट क्या है?
कॉस्ट का भी पता नहीं है. कॉस्ट का कंसेप्ट निकाल
ठीक है बढ़िया
एडिशन
बढ़िया है बट उसका कॉस्ट मेजर कर थोड़ा सा उसका कॉस्ट निकालो कितना कॉस्ट लगेगा. नहीं हमारा जो प्रोटोटाइप में क्या कॉस्ट आएगा?
Whether the object is there or not, and then that moisture.
ये हाथ का बनाया कैसे बनाया? ये जो शेप कैसे है थोड़ा पेपर डलेगा पूरा परफेक्ट है. आपका कैफेटेरिया बना ना सर, ये आपको कहाँ तक उसके अंदर में बच्चे हैं यहाँ पे खड़े होकर ये चले जाते हैं. ये सिटिंग अरेंजमेंट आज के लिए है सब
फॉर स्टूडेंट्स एंड स्टाफ.
नेट हर दिन गिर रहता है. आज गिरा है
ये वाला
आज से नहीं आज गिरा है
नहीं.
कैसे बोल रहे हैं भाई? ये तो कुछ गंदा नहीं हुआ है.
हाँ तो वो
आज लगा है.
नहीं उधर का लगाया है मैटिंग में. देख
आज हुआ है.
नहीं
नया है.
नया नहीं
नया नहीं पुराना है.
कम इन कैंटीन नो जाएगा क्या क्या स्नैक्स में क्या क्या है.
सभी के ठीक है बच्चे आके खाते ही ना.
हाँ उधर सामने से काउंटर से रिसीव.
ओके ओके. समोसा 2 पीस 1 पीस 2 पीस बस सस्ता है कचौड़ी 25 रुपये. ठीक है.
स्ट्रक्चर में नया स्ट्रक्चर बना रहे हैं हम लोग. फूड से लोग इसको डेवलप कर रहे हैं. ये देखिए इसको उठाया अभी और उसको डेवलप कर रहे हैं फुटसल के लिए. पूरा केज बनने वाला है. ये PWD का ये है ज़मीन है पीछे तो यहाँ पे हम पूरा केजिंग करके इसका काम शुरू ही है इसमें.
Presently, finally,
पूजा
सस्टेनेबल मॉडल है.
उसमें हम लैंड फिलिंग करके उसे 80% डिस्पोज
करके क्या यूटिलाइज हो जाएगा. लैंड को क्या यूटिलाइज करोगे फाइनली? कुछ होगा
even उसका ऊपर भी
land, entire land also gets destroyed.
स्ट्रक्चर भी नहीं कर पाओगे उसका ऊपर.
Instead of that, you should think of some alternative use of the fly ash with admixtures or something. Where
में बनाओ रोड ले लो.
road is the best.
यूटिलाइज कर रहे हैं लेकिन उसमें जितना प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है सर
Bonding नहीं होगा.
सर
ये ऑफिस है सर, ये नोटिस बोर्ड है मेरा.
टूटा हुआ मिरर
नहीं सर, वो कर दिया सर शाम में.
इसका ये नहीं बोल रहा. अच्छा ये अच्छा नहीं बोल रहा. और लगेगा.
योगा मेडिटेशन की होता है.
Four-cylinder coastal diesel engine. This is promoted by Tata Motors. This is in engine.
Four engines are made by Tata Motors.
This is a engine of Tata.
सिलेंडर कॉस्ट
Diesel engine. All four are diesel engine. All other engines are
So this is funded only for areas from the organization as well as the material.
वर्मी सर वो एक्चुअली कैसा है कि उसके लिए फिर हमें काउडंग की ज़रूरत पड़ती है. हाँ नहीं काउडंग की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी अगर हम वर्मी कंपोस्ट की तरफ जा रहे हैं. जी पत्तियाँ जो हमारी
पत्तियाँ एंड कुछ सॉइल देके ये डाल सकते हैं. क्या बोलते हैं
फॉर वर्मी कंपोस्ट ना सर. पूरा पेट है वहाँ पर सर बना. आइए अगर आप
और ले लीजिए. How you are different? The students are reading, they are poor in English. Student feedback है poor in English.
Sir, the thing is कि
providing software technical assessment.
नहीं sir, may I answer the question?
Yeah.
Sir, the students are coming from various places. They are coming from Hindi medium, Marathi medium, and Urdu medium as well. So here in this laboratory, we ask them to coach the skills. They learn the language through speaking, learning.
There are 8 practicals according to your
Have the headsets now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So the thing still can be improved.
Yes, sir.
Speaking will how will they improve that?
So there is an assignment to work on software.
When you are done, means students are not interested to give any rating to you.
No, sir, actually the problem was that time because the examination was
अरे few people have like do we don't have pen. You are good. They need the English. You should say somebody, even to Vada, you have to look up your mental health. How you are handling it?
Basically, like, I handle my classes in secondary school and I can come to every person for Saturdays in this college.
Okay.
And we started with the mental well-being program, and then I also decided to do emotional well-being or screening for them. So through the assessment, the questionnaires, we come to know that whatever challenges they have. Plus, I have very helpful staff who will really guide me.
All the four critically what the final finding?
Three group now registered, sir. The first group related to legal, sir. Second group is related to, sir, they are developing a software, sir. Waste जो food रहता है, वो waste food को waste ना होने में उसके लिए वो develop करते हैं software.
और मैं किसी को what level
ideas है watch का, जो कि हम normal watch करते हैं, उसके mechanism
वो भी देखा है, वो भी देखा, RPM बराबर नहीं हो रहे हैं.
हो गए लास्ट ही
Physical department, physical, the HOD has industry people, get their forms filled and submit to the office. तो एक बिल्डिंग रिचार्ज हुआ है.
Science. Thank you very much.
Here the for the first year curriculum. These are the job related. We are also.
And we are donated to the institute of NHS.
Education institutions. So this is for newspaper.
Yes. Finishing तो इसको कोई खरीदेगा?
No.
Yes. इसको कौन खरीदेगा? ये सब फिनिश में.
No sir, it is
unfinished now. Half finished.
सर का कहना है यहाँ से कमाई करो.
Diesel engine.
Diesel engine. So reciprocating twin cylinder. High pressure and low pressure. This one is performance of the cylinder.
This is a giant room applied organ. And we have the refrigeration lab. Sir, we have asked for the result of this carbon application.
यहाँ से चलो. यहाँ से. अच्छा इधर से.
Sir.
Professor Rafiullah sir, he is principal, Anjuman Polytechnic, our sister concern, and he is the member. Now, before you sir, the peer team committee members are introduced one by one. Dr. Sudhanshu Das sir, he is chairman of peer team visit. He is professor at Sambalpur University.
And let me.
Yeah, please.
I am Professor Vinay. In leads with the science University of Technology, which is at Naac University.
Sir, welcome. Qualifications, sir.
Nagarjuna College of Engineering and Technology, Bangalore.
So please, sir. I think please, sir. Please, sir. Better, sir.
But as the institute grows up, expectation grows. Already we have gone through an accreditation process. This is the second cycle. Academically, they have pointed out so many things. If you have tried to test those things, try to reach. Look at the language, try to reach. So I hope you will fully get those things in future. Otherwise, there is a struggle for accessibility here. Other than India, in all Asian countries, private institutions are the best institutions. Why? They have got they have lot of things to do. Even I have seen growth of kids in Odisha. Have you heard the name of kids?
Last year we invited them.
I have seen how they grow from a ITI. And your organization is the biggest one in that way. Why it has not reached to that extent? You people have realized. Why it has become a university till now? You people have realized. That institute started in 1994. It started in 94. And as a ITI. Then from diploma school, then they have started engineering college. Now they are a good player, a private player. I hope management will at least help this institute to go down and not away. And if you are heart of building, definitely the opportunity, definitely as a craft you have the ability and physically, what I feel that craft is dedicated. Only thing, you have to steer it, management to steer it in the right direction. Nothing else, people who can work. Even they tried to make, but so many things are missing. We will try to do things. Because this team building that Madam knows is not a fault finding. It is a team. It will suggest something. So that standard of education will improve our country.
As far as the management, you said a very right thing about the participation of management in the assessment of the institute. That is a 100% accepted fact in here. As far as this particular management is concerned, I would like to point out a few things. Like this management is taking very keen interest for the benefit of students from all angles, right from the beginning of admission to the time they leave. For example, I tell you that in this particular region, we have got not many poor schools, but they are very brilliant. While taking leave, I was telling you an example of meeting that model Metro. Right. So, he is a very poor boy. He comes from a family whose father is having an auto rickshaw. When I asked him, what is your future plan? He said that at the most I complete my polytechnic and then I will go into job. So we said no. We are encouraging him to complete engineering and we are giving him scholarship. This is just one example. There are so many such examples while management is always encouraging the students to acquire or attain that heights.
I agree with
And for doing that, we always look into the fact that infrastructural facilities are provided to the rest of our India. Whatever best we can do, we are trying. What?
Fund is required.
Fund is
Because your total fund is coming from the missions. What I is total with the fund, whatever they give you the
Yes.
no extra fund is coming. Someone
We should try for that.
the institute have to try for different taking
Projects, research projects.
and some external agencies.
Right.
Without all this, it's a quality of the education.
So that point is considered of encouraging more and more projects toward more research.
That institutes will know is they will have a research policy in place wherein you should clearly mention the financial support that you will extend to the researchers, be it faculty or a full-time researcher. When they publish papers in the journals, encourage them with financial support. Number one. Even when you do that, even for patent applications, for example, patent today, application itself will cost around 2,400, 2,700, depending upon the category. And if it is published, then if it is granted, then can we take it forward? If you have to take it forward, whatever innovation and entrepreneurship board that you have put, that should actually materialize. You should support such innovation from the faculty side where they have got the patent. If they have got the patent published and granted, then we should take it to the commercial level. See that it comes out as a product so that will be in the name of the institute or the trust, whatever you want. What the revenue generation model will start from there. Once you make a product and sell it in the market, then automatically you will get some funding, whatever you are saying. So these are,
Sir, even today when I was visiting your workshop, we are going to visit these things. What is the revenue? And you can register your loss.
unless there is a good consultancy work done by the staff, good extension activity done by the college, revenue model will not be there. So just see, depending totally on the student fees only, how far you can extend that. You cannot do more activities like this. If you have to do, there should be a sustainable model where you can have the revenue generation.
Right.
They have also suggested NABL accreditation for UG and PG program. They suggested go for NABL accreditation of one lab at least, maybe the strength of materials lab. You get the material testing consultancy. Start with that.
Right.
Government agencies will be permitted to give the material testing consultancy if you have the NABL accreditation. If you don't have the accreditation, then they will not give. They will not approve. For example, metro. If metro people have to give you some consultancy, then your lab should be accredited. Otherwise, they will not give. Your certificate will not be valid. So these are some steps which you have to take. Then that means there should be a strong commitment on the part of the management also. Financial viability is one part. If there is no financial viability, no management can survive and can do or take the institute to the next level. It's not possible. So simply sailing through with 380, 440, 540 intake, no, that will not be possible. Today, the competition is also very high, fee structure is very low there. 84,000, 85,000 rupees, you cannot survive, I tell you. And the staff salary expenditure will be going on increasing year on year. But you have limited resources. Matching of the income and expenditure will be little bit challenging. So therefore, some way out is all these points should be considered holistically. Don't look at one unique thing and do that. yeah, holistic approach you have to think and then take these things forward. Then definitely there is good scope. Anyhow, see, it is very difficult for us to tell at this stage because we have visited halfway we have completed here and we have seen some things. With that some things only we are giving you some input. Another 1.5 days is going to be there with us, so that we will go more deep into the working of the institution and then we will understand your problem. Then we can suggest more things out of it.
Just one information for your information. The suggestion that you have given now regarding patents, and that is one stage. Getting a patent doesn't make it
should not stop at that.
Doesn't make the institution survive. So recently we had, as I said, there was an exhibition, science exhibition. What's the Bharati? Vigyan Bharati. It's a national level body. But that body for Vidarbha had conducted in our college of science exhibition. So we invited one person, Mr. Gujrati.
Yeah.
His basic work is only that. He said that I could find in the exhibition, though it was for school, I was telling you we have also employed that there are so many things which can be patented. But if you do it, it will remain at the patent stage. So his institution is the one which takes your patent forward.
Good.
And therefore we have also taken him into our consideration. Because we have in so many departments, they are doing very good research work. But it goes up to the level of patent and then it doesn't survive. So it has to go to the level of commercial stage, production and then market. So we have employed him and we hopefully get good results out of that.
Many times what happens is research is a very niche area, sir. Very focused and specific. Now, if the faculty have to do research, then they may not have the sufficient equipment and instruments here available. Because this laboratory what setup you have is for the UG or PG teaching lab. But for research you require more costly equipment, more sophisticated equipment. Then you should have tie-up with other people. Try to use their facility, centralized facility, on payment basis at least. Make the payment for the experiment they do and give the result for you. That you should have, tie-up you should have, and then see which area, which institute can help you. That way you move forward so that
unit is here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Already we have VNIT labs. Yeah. And a very good incubation center.
Now what happens, sir, there also, which department you want to tie up, which lab you want to tie up, matters. So, whatever is the requirement of the faculty here, you please search and make a viable mapping of the lab there. Generally what happens, NIT will have a lot of facilities. They have funding also, very high funding there. So their facility will be very excellent. But how far you will be able to use that, how far your faculty will be able to use that, it matters. Right. For that, you should have a good linkage with them. Have a good linkage, established linkage with a specific laboratory. What lab you want, what lab your teachers want. That lab you have. It's not that you can have for all the labs, for all, not possible.
For the requirement.
It will be a sustainable model. You just go for one lab with one or two faculty working here for that. Give a research proposal, let them work, let them give the components or whatever they want for testing, all that. Get the result from there. Do the analysis of that. You don't have to invest much on the equipment, I tell you, because the Government of India, AICTE, all the policy that they are making is how best we can utilize the optimum infrastructure. For example, you have a playground, for example, here only. You have a PUC college or you have a polytechnic or you have an engineering college here, okay. All can use the same facility. That way, duplication of the infrastructure is not required. Why unnecessarily the management has to spend money on that? This is the thinking now in the national bodies. In the national bodies I am saying. So therefore, in resources, don't duplicate. What equipment is available there, maybe costing 2 crores, 3 crores, whatever is that. Don't spend money on that. You try to use their facility and get the output from there. That research output, whatever your faculty is doing, that they should publish and go ahead with the product development. That way, I think it will be a revenue generation, a sustainable model. You have to get revenue from other sources, not only from the fees. Fees alone will take you only sailing like this, that's all. You cannot grow. If you have to grow, do some other things. These things, sir, again, what happens? Again, from the top level, you have to take the decision. Once you take the decision, entrust the principal with the responsibility of this. The principal will in turn entrust the responsibility and give guidance to the HODs and other faculty members. They should continuously give that kind of input to the faculty members. Otherwise, they will not know what is happening. They will not know. So this kind of awareness should be created in them, and you help them with some motivation. Give an advance increment if somebody has done extremely well in terms of research, or give some financial assistance, whatever that. You should make a policy, please. It is not based on the face that I decide today, oh, that's a good project, okay, give him 10,000 rupees. His project, okay, it's very fine, 25,000 rupees. No, it should not be done like that. You should have a policy document. Everybody should be knowing what the policy says, what they are eligible for, everything they will be knowing. That way it will be good. So that awareness should be created among all. Classroom teaching is only one part, sir, today. What else they will do also matters. So try to engage them in different things like this.
That Samavesha was only for that reason. Almost 61 corporate of this total Central India joined. Mainly from mechanical side, engineering side, manufacturing side, IT, GEMS, all were there. And they are supporting like anything. They have given CSR funds to many other institutes also. They are also trying to get some of them. We have very good, this TCS is here, HCL is here, Persistent is there. So a number of IT GEMS are there in Naac. And other manufacturing units also there. Like this civil site construction, other companies also there. So that night we had almost 1,68,000 crore value at our campus. That much of that corporate value was there that night. So they are also they have also promised us to support it in many ways. And we are trying to get some CSR out of that also. And like sir told about that kids. Kids is generating revenue from, especially from startup. In Northeast, there are lot of.
The fee also very high. Yeah.
Our objective is to empower that economically most vulnerable and weaker section. So that's why
I'm also increase the fee.
Yeah, at the same time you have to take that balance also.
You are guided by the
That's all documents, no, your balance sheet, income expenditure statement, all that will speak. Depending upon that, only the one-man committee will fix the fees for you. Each institute, you have to submit your papers, no?
Certainly, we will work on your valuable suggestions, and we will see that these suggestions will be implemented.
Whatever is possible from your end, you please do that.
Yeah, that's what I am discussing.
What is possible and what actually is required for your institute.
We will work on your valuable suggestions. Certainly, we will implement these good policies.
For fees, we are already having that FI committee.
Yes,
we are bound to that.
fee regulation committee.
We are not
You can't committee.
You know, that's why
you rightly pointed out in the beginning.
That's why I said,
Sir,
you submit your paper, your balance sheet, your income expenditure. Supposing if your income is over expenditure, then you will not get fee hike. If your expenditure is more, then you will get fee hike. But there also they have given some 10% of this reserved fund for for your future plans and expansion, all that you can earmark. But with all that, what is that it comes to? You can work out. If it is, sir, if it is coming to 80,000, they will not increase beyond 85. It's simple calculation. So that means, what it means is, you need to spend money. Your expenditure should be more. When you spend money, no, automatically you will get some result out of that. Automatically your fee will be higher. So it's a cycle. So how best you can come out of that circle, that you have to make. Somewhere you have to take action.
This year we have tried our level best and we have invested a lot. And we are expecting our fees somewhere around about 1 lakh rupees.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Do like that, sir. Go on doing like that. Automatically it will work. You will get a higher minimum. That needs to be appreciated, sir. That's only when you get a higher fees sanctioned by the government of the first. Yes, sir.
Will proceed for other things.
Okay, sir. I thank all the members who have joined us in this team visit. Thank you so much, respected sir. Thank you. We will continue with our schedule now. We will accompany with the team, sir. So, thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
I must thank you all for the feedback. Excellent feedback. They say that there is nothing better than
sector also, then we allow them in that case because
अलाउ तो क्या है, लेकिन एक 4 लाख के पैकेज पे आपको 6 लाख
सर कोई
6 लाख की में अपील तो हो गया। यहाँ पे आप वो 4 लाख को आप काउंट कर रहे हो, बच्चे को 4 लाख का भी ऑफर मिल गया, 2 महीने बाद 6 लाख का भी ऑफर मिल गया, फिर 10 लाख का भी
नहीं, इतने सारे ऑफर्स नहीं करते सर हम। मैक्सिमम 2 अगर इन केस अगर उसका जो ऑफर है 4 LPA का मिला है और जैसा आपने बताया कि उसको अगर बढ़ाना है 6 LPA, क्योंकि अगर ड्रीम पैकेज आ रहा है, ड्रीम पैकेज अगर उसको चाहिए तो सर चलेगा।
और अभी इंडिविजुअल कितने बच्चे हुए हैं
सर? ये 21-22 का है सर। इसी विजुअल को बताइए। सिंगल ऑफर वाले और
बेटा ठीक है।
हो गया।